What's going on, people? What's going on? Back at it again. We are live. We are live. Yes, we are live, people. A lot has been going on in the footballing world in the international break. A lot has been going on. When I say a lot has been going on, especially with a certain club. Yo, what's up, Ray, man? What's up, Ray? What's up, Ray?
Bless up, man. Big up. Big up. Well, is it morning for you?
Yeah, it's morning for me. It's early
Yes,
morning.
morning. Me, same here. It's early. Well, it's early morning. Well, not early as you, but it's 6 o'clock early morning.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Ray, man, a lot has been going on in the footballing world on this break. Because apparently, I'm about to share the screen with you, right? With you lot right now. Um, Nuno has been sacked.
Oh yes, I heard that late last night.
Yeah, Nuno's
That's
experience.
mad.
Yeah,
That's mad.
yes, it is. And what he did with Forest got them into Europe. That
And I
is
sacked him.
crazy. And they sacked him because I think the Nottingham Forest manager didn't like what he said, so they sacked him.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I think the relationship broke down on him because I think he said that the relationship is
yeah.
unrepairable. So they sacked him.
Bless up Gunner for life. Bless up Gunner for life all the time.
Big up, big up. Yep. So they
Yeah,
sacked him. So he's gone.
yeah, man. That's crazy. That's
Well,
crazy.
I'm hoping that's a good thing for us. Being
Yeah,
selfish.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Well,
could
that's
take
another team. That,
we could take 6 points from them.
that's another team we could overtake.
Yep, yep. Nuno
Yeah,
Espirito Santos has Nottingham Forest head coach set to confirm 51-year-old Portuguese review of relieved of duties, not his decision after 2 years in charge, guiding club to Europe. Yo, that's crazy. That's
it is
crazy.
crazy. It is crazy,
That is
because
crazy.
it's like why are you gonna sack him for? Because it was quite good for those guys
Yeah,
for
the
two
last.
years because
Yeah,
Nottingham Forest was in
yeah, yeah.
trouble when he's when
He caused us problems, Ray. This man
yeah,
caused us problems.
yeah.
That is
I mean,
crazy.
2 seasons Nottingham Forest looked like they were gonna get relegated,
Yep. Big up
and
Vigilante every single
big up,
time.
yeah, man, big it up. And yeah, he saved the job. He saved the club because they were going to go down before he came there. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Damn, we should sack Arteta and get him in. Uh, get our United should sack Hammer and get him in. Yo, bro, listen, people. It's like I said when I heard that he did, because one thing with me, Ray, I watch every Premier League manager interview. Every
okay,
Premier League manager interview.
okay,
I listen
okay,
to them just to feel them out, to hear their vibes. And what he
yeah,
said, I'm like, bro, the first thing I say, you should have never said that. You should have kept it behind the scenes. You're probably gonna lose your job. I said it 2 weeks ago, Ray. Boom, he
yeah,
got
yeah. Because there was
he
there
got.
was rumors that he wouldn't even take charge of the last job because they fell out. Obviously, they fell out. 'Cause
Hmm.
I heard it as well, but I don't listen to every manager. But sometimes when you listen to sports on the radio in England, you hear
Yeah.
these things, don't you? And he said, you know, there's problems with Nuno at first. And then,
Hmm.
you can always tell because the bookies will always put suspend bets or some crazy price you're going to get. So our manager's losing his job. And then the bookies start taking some crazy bets and then suspend bets on him being fired. So you thought, oh, hang on, these guys know what's going on. I don't understand how bookies tend to predict things. As I always think, like, is the bookies and the sports people are all in one? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And yeah, I thought it would be honestly, God, I thought it would been sacked before, but then I thought they must have worked it out. But then all of a sudden, you wake up in the morning, you hear in the national break that he's left the job,
Hmm.
which is sad if you're a Forest fan.
Yeah,
'Cause I think
he's a bloody
he's a
good
good
man.
manager. Yeah, I think he's a good manager,
Bloody
man. He did Spurs very well. Is it Spurs?
yeah. He
And
he,
then he
he
did
coached
another club.
Spurs. He coached Spurs.
Yeah,
He coached Spurs.
and then he did Wolves. Wolves were very good on them. Wolves. I used to hate facing bloody Nuno Santos side because Wolves used to beat us a lot.
Hmm.
Um, when he was Wolves manager, when he was, remember when he was Wolves manager?
For how many seasons was he for Wolves manager? Because I remember
Uh,
he got
about 2 or
sacked.
3 weeks.
Okay, he got sacked after went to Saudi, won a trophy in Saudi, came back, and he was at Nottingham Forest. Like I remember under his
No, he got
first
sacked. He got sacked for Tottenham.
Tottenham, yes,
Wolves. He left Wolves. He left Wolves for Tottenham,
left Wolf for Tottenham, yes. Then
and
he
then
got
he sacked
sacked.
us.
Then he got sacked. Went to Saudi, came back,
Won, won,
won a trophy, came back, right? When he
and
won the
kept up.
trophy and kept up, and then yo, Nottingham Forest could have finished higher last season if they didn't get point deductions. They finished 17.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
they
uh,
blew
and
up.
I think the owner. I think the owner's a bit too crazy. I think he's a bit too like wanting to be a manager, where he just should sit back and just let the managers them.
Do their job, but he don't
Yeah,
seem
because he came on the pitch. The relationship started right down when he came on the pitch and started demanding that this guy should bring us into the European Champions League. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's okay, but do that in the boardroom or in your office or wherever your office is. I say, look, give me Champions League, and Nuno said, okay, let me try. But he did it on the pitch, and it was like, nah, that's not what owner's supposed to do. Owner's supposed to be writing checks and staying in the background. I mean,
right.
you don't know anything about owners in American sports because you don't ever see them, but yet they're buying this and buying that. It seems as though in Britain, in England football, in the Premier League especially, these owners, I don't know, they might play too much Championship Manager or something. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
EA Sports FC or something, and then they want to be managers.
Probably, right? Probably, maybe that's what flew up in his head to think it's my club, it's my club, but
I
you're not
said,
the manager, though. You're not the manager.
yeah, that big guy. I don't know his name, but you see him so many times when Nottingham Forest is playing, and they pin to him, and he's trying to be manager. And it's like, whoa, you're an
Yeah,
owner. Or you
I think he's trying to be like Abramovich. I think but he could never be like Abramovich.
no, Abramovich was something else.
Hmm.
Um,
Abramovich was a force of nature, right?
yeah, but the thing with Abramovich though, even though he kept in the shadows, you didn't see him on the pitch at full time demanding anything.
You
Or
see him, you see
yeah,
him on the stands. The
in the
only place
stands.
on the stands,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the only place you see him on the stands, and then he'll probably do a little talk to the manager somewhere that you don't see. But he wasn't on the pitch trying to fight like the other guy did. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? When he jumped on the pitch after the match and challenging the manager, and that's where the relationship will be brought down from that end. Then from that day end, it's like, boys, why are you challenging your manager on the pitch at full time where the cameras and the world can see? Because the Premier League is broadcasting the world, bro. You know what I mean? You go watch not just United games, you go watch Forest games in America,
Yeah, I know.
in China, and all those places. And you're thinking to yourself, is this how you coach? This is probably what Nuno's thinking. Listen, you embarrassed me in front of the world, telling me this because we've lost a couple of games. Well, bring me in the office, and tell me these things. I mean, if I was a manager, I would have probably said, look, I
Yo,
don't think what you're doing.
what he did last season? If I was Nuno, I would have walked what he did last season.
That's exactly, bro. I would have walked. I was listen. I don't like how you treat me. Um, you come on the pitch and you confront me, like what I mean. And I'm thinking, yeah, you coming on the pitch and you confronted me, and I'm like, nah, I don't think you should be doing that, bro. Listen, I got you guys Europe. If you want more, just say
Bless
I'm
up,
not the
son.
guy,
Yeah.
and just get rid of me now, instead of just coming on the pitch and then scrutinizing me in front of the world. So yeah, so that's why that relationship died.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. It's sad, Ray. It's sad, Ray.
It's sad, man.
It's
I mean,
sad.
I think. I think I think it's a useless sacking because I don't think Nottingham Forest was in any trouble at all. I just think the owner just ego and Nuno's like, nah, I don't like it. I'm the manager. You're the owner, and I get it. I'm actually on Nuno's side with this one because I get it. Because if you're an owner, even if you're demanding what you're demanding, you must stay in the stands and just watch
Yeah,
the
man.
game.
Demand it off the pitch,
And
not on the pitch.
exactly, man, off the pitch, call Nuno in your hotel or wherever you are. I say, look, no, I'm not happy because we're not in Europe Champions League places, and then you could work it out that way. But not the way he did it. That's why that relationship died from that moment on.
Mhm. Mhm. It's sad, man. It's sad, Ray. I think it's sad and very disgraceful. As
Yeah,
as, it's very sad and disgraceful. I mean, because if Nuno was to come out and say that, that means problems been going on for a long time. Then it says
yeah,
most of the Premier League clubs are American owners that don't even understand about football. It's all about the money for them. Facts. That's truth
yeah,
on life.
yeah,
That's and
yeah.
it's a disgrace, bro. It is a disgrace, bro. What can
Yeah,
you
I
do?
mean, in terms of, I think the only American owner I might respect is Liverpool's one that own Boston Red Sox because
Mm,
they actually come in and transform Liverpool from a shit club. Sorry, guys, from a club that's been facing bankruptcy and actually winning stuff now and actually spending loads of money. So FSG, I know Liverpool fans used to complain about FSG, but I wish
mm,
I had FSG as an owner
mm.
because they actually want to win.
Yeah,
And even Top Bowley,
Ray, they're
he
moving like a
wants.
big club, Ray. They're moving like a big
Exactly,
club.
bro. Exactly. They're moving like a club that wants to win stuff, man. And our Glazer owner's been here for 25 years and we're still in debt and we're not looking like we want to win. So this is what pisses me off. You know what I mean? With I mean, the comment's right. Some of the American owners I get pissed off with, especially the Glazers, because it's like you own a massive club and you never looked like. If it wasn't for Sir Alex Ferguson, we would have already been suffering because
Oh
he
hell,
saved us. He saved us while they're there, and it's like, nah,
Kroenke is one of the worst owners to have. Yeah, yeah. I'll say Kroenkes and Glazers are the
no, yeah,
same. Yeah,
those
those
two,
two are the same. So are the best of the bad bunch. Bro, I say they're one in the same. Kroenkes and Glazers are
yeah,
one in
yeah,
the same, guys. They're they're
two
they're
worst,
full,
two
they're
worst
full of
managers. I mean, owners you can have. I don't
hmm.
know which one. Maybe Kroenke is a little bit better because he hasn't put Arsenal in debt, but the Glazers, man, these criminals shouldn't have been even allowed to
Ray,
put
Ray,
Manchester United
Ray,
in debt
Ray, let
because
me
we
tell
won
you.
in debt before them, you know.
Yeah, man, I know. Ray, let me tell you. You see the Kroenke? His wife is a Walton, bro. His wife
Hmm.
is his wife was born into one of the richest families in America. You ever heard
There
about
you
the
go.
Waltons?
No, I not heard about the Waltons. No.
The Waltons, the Waltons, they own Walmart. You feel me? I don't know if
All
you know.
right,
Yeah, the
all right.
Waltons, they own Walmart. I don't know if Walmart is in the UK. You feel me?
No, Walmart's not in the UK. No, we've got like little is like a
Okay.
equivalent to Wal. Yeah, that
I,
sells everything.
I know Walmart. They have a few Walmarts all over the world. They're the richest. They're one of the richest family in America, bro. I don't know if England having a Walmart though.
I don't think we have. I mean, there may be one in London, but I don't think there's. No, there's not big ones because we've got Lidl and
The,
Adil. They sell like all stuff. You know, you go in
okay,
because I've been to Walmart's crazy, man. I've
true.
been to Walmart. I like
True.
Walmart to be honest. You can buy all kind of shit in there.
Yeah, that's true. LeCronky said they don't buy the club to win trophies. Yeah, that's crazy. They
Yo,
didn't buy
Cronk is
trophies.
That's why they got Arteta there, bro.
Costco is
Listen,
like Walmart.
let me
Yes,
tell you
Costco.
something.
It's just like Walmart. Costco's
Costco,
is
yeah,
just
there
like
you go.
yeah.
Costco, yeah, exactly. Let me tell you something, yeah. If Arteta makes Champions League, the Cronkies are not firing it.
I didn't know that vigilante. Really? I didn't know that.
Is it? Yeah, they do. They do. The owners, though, yeah. Yeah, they do.
Really? I didn't know that, bruv.
Yeah, they do. I
That.
forgot about that.
Let
Thanks
me,
for Vigilante for remembering us
let
that,
me, let me
man.
tell you,
Yeah,
you see
the
the
own Asda.
Walton family. They're one of the richest family and most powerful family in America. You feel me?
All right.
So Cronky married a
More
Walton. So that
is
guy
in
came.
the, all right, I see. Okay. Okay.
Shit, I
I
didn't
see.
know that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the owning Asda. They bought
Mm,
them out. They bought them out years ago.
mm, mm. That's
So they're
crazy,
making money in England. They're making money in England as well.
bro. That's a
Because Asda is
$1 billion.
huge.
That company make billions, bro. Billions.
Yeah, man. You know Asda?
Oh,
Asda's,
huh?
you know that Rasta? Asda's huge in England, bro.
I've
Everywhere
been
you go, there's an Asda. Everywhere. There's probably like two or three Asdas in one bloody county.
in 1999.
999, yep.
Really?
You get me, you get me.
Yeah, bro.
So look
Yeah,
how much
I'm
money they're
hearing you.
making in England as well. Because in England, Rasta, there's a
Hmm.
Asda almost every bloody corner. Every 5 miles you go, there's an Asda.
Yeah, and it's
So
how much. Just imagine how much pounds that is, bro.
that's
Just
exactly what I'm saying, bro.
just
Every 5 miles you go in
imagine
England, there's a
how
bloody
much pounds
Asda.
that. I
You
did
you
not
go you drive from here, you drive from one place to the next, Asda, one place to another, Asda. So yeah, they're making some money, man. If they own Asda, yeah.
shit. Big up yourself, Aquavin. Big up yourself every time, yeah.
What's good, people? Sorry
Big
for
up,
the
Alvin.
lateness.
You
Big up,
good,
Big up,
man?
Nunu.
Akavin. Big up yourself, bro.
Big
Big
up,
it
bro.
up.
Manchester Derby week. You know, last time we cooked.
Ah,
Last two times we cooked AK on stream. What happened? His football club fumbled. So let's continue doing that. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Yeah,
This
I love
weekend,
it.
we're on it.
I love it. I love it. Yep. Let's see. I've seen a McDonald's in the Asda Super. Really?
oh,
Yeah,
yep,
and
yep, yep,
certain
yep,
stores in America they have a Walmart. They have a McDonald's in the Walmart too. Yeah.
yep. That's the thing, bro. Yep, yep. McDonald's will
Gunner
be on
for
the
life.
side.
Up Aquavin. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
morning gunner for life. Morning, bro.
That's crazy.
Akavin, do they have Asda in Thailand or
No, no, we
no?
don't have Asda. No, no, we don't have. We have different supermarkets like I'm not so sure if you've heard the market before, but we obviously we have Tops, we have Villa Market, and stuff like that. We have, but
Top.
we have IKEA. We have all the ones
You have
outside.
IKEA? Bloody hell.
Yeah, we do. But we don't have Target and stuff like that though. We don't
Interesting.
have Target. We don't have all the like home pro. Actually, home pro. I think we have, but you know what I mean. Like we don't have the ones that the world does, like the rest of the world does. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's just like
Mm-hmm.
like very Thailand based supermarkets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I see. I see. I see.
But
Yeah.
they still import stuff from outside anyway, so the same.
Yeah.
But in Thailand we grow a lot. We grow a lot of our like plants, like crops and everything, because there's a lot of farms in Thailand. There's a lot of places to grow stuff here,
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
like
Yeah. Yeah.
like the countryside, or even in your garden, because it's hot all year, so you can grow anything. Like you can grow plants and
Yeah.
everything like that.
Yeah. I know. I understand. Yeah. So you think about doing Nuno getting a chop, Ackerman?
Sorry.
Nuno
What do you
got
think about
sacked.
Nuno? Got sacked.
Listen, at the end of the day, Nottingham Forest have standards, right? Last season, if people are saying, "Oh, it's unfair," you know what's unfair? Being 8 points clear in fourth place and bottling the chance to go to an FA Cup final. Nuno did a good job with Forest. He
Yeah,
he
he
did, he
did.
did a good job. I'm not gonna say he did a bad job. He did a good job, but maybe the Forest owners said, "Nah, we have higher standards. We want to get Forest back to what they used to be. This is not the standard that we should adapt." So
I
they sacked
understand.
him. Fair play to
Okay.
him. Fair play.
Fair play.
Like it's
Okay.
I I I don't necessarily agree with the sacking, but I understand it. Like fair play. Like I
Understand.
understand the higher standards because I think Nuno has the ability to take Forest to win a trophy because he's done that. He's done so well with them. But at the end of the day, I still think you know what sacking him, fair enough. I can't blame the owners.
Hmm. Oh,
They
yes.
spent a lot of
Oh,
money as well in recent
sorry.
times.
What did Villa actually said? Oh, right. In South Africa, there's a Woolworths. All right. All right. There's Woolworths. That store is dying in England. Woolworths.
We actually have a mini M&S here, like a Market Spencer's here, but it's like in the shopping malls. We don't have it
All right.
on the street side. We,
I'd
we
say
have
I
we
would
have
say
we have Market Spencer's. We have it.
I would say Woolworths is the closest to what's that? Walmart. Yeah, Woolworths is
Walmart.
closest to Walmart, but
Mm.
Woolworths is dying in England. A lot of Woolworths are dying out because if you go into Woolworths, you can actually buy loads of stuff. But yeah, Woolworths is quite close to Walmart. When I go into when I go into Woolworths, I feel like I'm in a Walmart store, minus the
Yeah.
guns at the back of the stuff at the back. You go into Woolworths, like you go to the back and there's guns being sold. Like it's like because in England you can't really have a gun. You need to have a license and stuff like that. So, but if I'm sure if we could get if you could sell guns, I bet you are going to Woolworths and they'll be at the back of the store.
Probably.
Because I don't know if Woolworths copying Walmart because they've even got the same kind of logo. So it'd be like Woolworths would be like an imitation of Walmart, but Walmart's a better store.
Mm. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Listen, listen. It's good to know that across the world there's so many different stores that you could get the same things.
They
That's
got the
crazy.
same things, man. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But your man
We
said he
we,
hasn't
jo- we
seen one
always
in
joke.
years.
Yeah, man. No, the going now is Woolworths, but we always used to joke is like Woolworths is the equivalent of the British equivalent of Walmart, like, minus the
Yeah,
guns.
yeah. You
I
went
saw
to
in
what?
Australia has Woolworths as well. I think I've been to Woolworths, but I think in Australia. I'm not sure if Australia has one, but somebody in the chat correct me, please, if you haven't done so. Correct me. I think
Mm.
I've been to Woolworths before.
There's one more. There's one more. They're not actually not all of them are gone. There's one more Woolworths down where I live. There's one more, and I think that show is still going because every time I pass it, it's still there. So they're not gone. They're not all gone yet. They're going, but they're not all gone yet.
Oh,
It's because you can
Woolworths
buy
is
everything on
going.
Amazon. Because you can buy everything on Amazon now. That's what killed Woolworths.
Yo,
Amazon
Amazon
sells
almost
all.
made.
Yeah,
Best Buy, right? You have a Best Buy in England, right?
we used to. We used to have
Used
a
to.
Best Buy.
Yo,
We used to
bro,
have a Best Buy. Yeah,
Amazon almost made Best Buy go bankrupt
but
two
Amazon
years.
made everybody
Yeah.
go, bro. Amazon.
Yeah,
Did,
We
did
used
it?
to have a Radio Shack in England, and that went with
Didn't
Radio
didn't
Shack. We used to, yeah.
didn't Amazon and Best Buy merge or something?
I don't think so. I don't think
Uh,
so.
No, but, yeah.
Alexa, did
Though
Amazon and Best Buy merge?
no, I think CD now.
No,
Yeah,
no.
but Amazon killed, man. Amazon killed off all Woolworths, Best Buy, all those kill them all off. Because everybody just buys everything on Amazon, man. Everything.
Yeah, bro. I even buy stuff off Amazon. I'm not gonna, bro.
I'm
Listen.
not gonna lie, man. I buy stuff off Amazon, man. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
lie.
There's certain stuff. Yo, you see this microphone I'm using right now? I bought it off
Amazon
Amazon, bro.
really expensive, bro. Amazon is very expensive.
Yeah, I know, but I have the Prime membership, so I get like discount.
Rasta,
Yeah.
Rasta, where'd you get Alexa from?
My local Target.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're not gone yet, Vigilante. No, Woolworths not gone yet. They're hanging on. They're hanging on. Amon plays Lemon. Doesn't play.
Yeah. Yes, Mark Harris.
Ray,
I,
Ray, were you watching Man United? Were you watching Manchester United in 1968?
Me? And I'm
Yeah.
not that old.
Fossey, big up, big up.
No, I'm not that old. Not in 1968. No, I started watching in the 80s, bro. That's
But
my era when I started watching United.
do you know the last two goalkeepers that have made their debuts for Manchester United? You know who it was against? There was two goalkeepers that have made their debut versus Manchester United, and guess who it was against? Man City,
Okay,
right? Guess who it was? I'm sure you'll remember this.
that's a long time ago, mate.
David De Gea in 2011, the
Oh
Canadian
yeah,
Shield game, the 3-2 win, and I take you back to 1968. Alex Stepney, European Cup final winner, made his debut
All right.
for Man United versus Man City, and guess what the both results were.
Oh, we.
Yes,
Manchester United have
Posey.
won. Man United won 1-0 away
Well, let's
at
hope
Man City.
Lemons. Let's hope Lemons. Let's hope Lemons. Because I didn't think Onana was gonna go. Everyone's like, yes, that's
Yeah,
a
he's
I
big
mean,
gone.
thing for
Yeah,
us.
he was
He's
gone.
gone.
You're
the
right,
Turkish
right.
window is open. The Turkish window is
Window
open.
is
So
open,
listen,
and they're paying
hopefully,
his full salary.
hopefully, Sene Lamens can play this weekend versus Man
Bro,
City. You know
I
why?
mean, when I heard that Onana's accepted that deal, I was like, yes,
Yeah, the fact that
goodbye.
he
I
came
was
back
so
and
happy.
asked
I was so
for
happy,
more
Ray.
money was a
That was the best
disgrace.
thing in international break, aside from Ronaldo
Disgrace.
scoring a brace.
Yeah,
That was the best
Disgrace.
thing. Aside from Ronaldo scoring a brace, that was the best thing that happened
Yeah,
in
man.
international.
Best thing that happened in just disgrace. This man walked in asking for a pay rise. Bro, I would have sacked him on the day.
yeah.
I said, you want your pay rise?
You're
Sacked.
Ray. You see two other goals, Ray. Two or three other goals. Onana could have saved them, Ray. He could have saved them against Brinja. I think he was betting doing max fixing. I think
Sabotaging. It was sabotaging the thing, boys. It was
because
sabotaging the
there's no
thing.
way in hell there's no way in hell you couldn't save that, bro.
And you know the funny thing about it, Rasta? If he played well in that game, I think they would have kept him this season as well. The sabotage us again this season. But they've probably had enough of him. That game was probably the end of, well, it was the end of him for a while, but I think that game has finally said, look, guys, get out.
You know when I had enough of Onana. Oh, I'm gonna be taking a risk this season and blah blah blah. And then you want to make fun of Leon's players. And one of Leon's players was one of our former players. Get out of here.
Rasta,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, you know when I was done with Onana, I was done with Onana in that Champions League when that clown made us bottom of the league when we scored goals. We
Mm-hmm.
scored goals. Even Rasmus Højlund scored goals.
you
In
scored
in
three
in,
past
in
Bayern, Ray. You scored three past
and
Bayern.
that clown still made us lost the games. So
Yep.
that's when I was done with. That's when I said,
Bro, we
look,
were
this
dominating.
guy
Ray, we were dominating the first 20 minutes against Bayern Munich, and then he makes a
exactly
stupid
dominating.
mistake. We should have beaten Bayern as well, but
And we should have beat Galatasaray, 2-0 up
Rasta,
Galatasaray,
R- R-
dominating.
Yeah.
Rasta,
And
I'll be back in 5 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah. This.
yeah,
I'll
okay, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
So I was saying we were dominating against Galatasaray, dominating against Bayern Munich. Even Rasmus Højlund, who's been poor for us last year, he even was scoring in that goal. And I thought, yo, I liking this, Makes really that guy at the back, Onana, messed us. And from that season, I said, look, this guy, he's a clown. He's got to go. He's got to go. He might have redeemed himself a little bit last season, but then he went back to the Onana clown show. And I said, you know what? I was done with him. I was done with him. Long before Amrin came in, I was done with
Even
him.
in the Europa League, man, he gave away. Although we end up winning the games, he gave the ball away, man.
Yeah. And he started talking smack. He started talking smack with somebody. Somebody,
Yeah.
I don't know, is it Matic or somebody who was chatting shit to?
Yes. Yes.
And then he does a clown show. Then he does a clown show.
If you're a new keeper, if your new keeper is any good, it will have a massive effect on your team. Facts.
That's
Facts. Facts.
100% agree. The negative aspect of our team, and one of the big men has been an honor. One of the biggest man, minus the strike force, one of the biggest negative men in our team has been Onana because
Yeah, Ray,
we can't trust him.
Ray, I really
Sometimes in
feel
the games,
that.
we're doing all right, and all of a sudden, our opponent do is just shoot a straight ball to Onana, and he dives over the ball, and then we lose it. And you're
Ray,
like, what is
Ray,
this clown?
you know why? You know another reason why Leverkusen sacked Ten Hag is because he wanted to get players from his agency.
Oh yeah, well, no, he needed to be sacked because you can't trust his players anymore. I mean, look, he gave us how many
Anthony.
players did he give us? He gave us from his age, from his thinking. Onana, he gave us rubbish.
Mm-hmm.
Rasmus, he gave us wasn't ready to come to United. They should have never came to United.
No.
Who else? Who else is he gave us?
Onana,
Rasmus, Rasmus,
Onana, Erasmus, Anthony.
shit, Anthony, shit,
Who
big
else?
shit,
Anthony.
and who else?
Delete.
Mount,
Delete. Delete.
Delete. The Delight's all right.
Delete is
No,
all
but I
right.
think Delight came in when Ineos came in. I'm talking about not before Ineos, that he actually brought in himself. So he brought in Onana, rubbish. Rasmus shouldn't have come in, or shouldn't have started. Actually, if he came in, he shouldn't have started all those games.
Yep, facts, Gunner for life. Facts, 100% right there. You gotta have a solid goalkeeper.
Yes, you have to. You
If
have
your
to, man.
goalkeeper, if your goalkeeper is shit, then hey, it doesn't matter how much goal you score. If your goalkeeper is leaking in goals, you're gonna suffer.
And that's
You're
what we
gonna
used to do, bro. That's what we used to do. We suffered because we scored the goals, and then the keeper's like, oh, let me just do some bonehead pass. And you got most of our players sent off as well, because you're passing the ball to them, and they're like, they have to make a last digit tackle because my man just passed the ball to the opposition.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know when I know it was? And do you know when I know it was do you know when I know that guy was a full clown? Is when Haaland took a penalty, and the clown is there laughing, pointing to us like, oh yeah, trying to psych Haaland out. And the guy psychs his own self out. He dives, and Haaland just puts it the other way and looks at him laughing. And I'm thinking, bro, you are literally a clown. How are you going to be telling a penalty taker, oh, see the goal here, and then you laughing, thinking you're going to sign him out? You know what I mean? Big up,
That's up.
big up.
That's up. AFC
Do you
always
remember
beat.
that? Did you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I know the game you're talking about, Ray. I
Yeah,
know the game.
that was against City. He's there
Yeah,
pointing.
the
He's
charity
pointing to
shield.
Haaland,
The
tell him to
charity.
try to yeah. And Haaland is looking at him thinking, what are you doing? He dives the way he's pointing, and Haaland just puts the ball the other way.
Out the way.
And I said, no, you're a clown. I said, no, you are a clown. You are a definite clown. And then, yeah, the rest is history with him.
Yeah.
That guy stole a living at United, bro.
Yeah. Listen, I hope he does good in Turkey, so the Turkish team could buy him.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
come back. Do not come back. Of all the players I despised at United, Onana, I'm sorry, is probably number one on my list. Bro, when I used to see that guy in the lineup, bro, you know how my stomach was upset because I knew that guy is going to do some clowning rubbish, cost us the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we even said it. Me and Akram, we were predicting the lineups, and we said we want to see Tom Heaton. Tom Heaton should have started against Grimsby. Now we've got Grimsby on our record of another clown show because of Inanna.
Mm-hmm. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, though, man. It's a disgrace, man, because it's just like, for me, right? I wanted us to win a trophy. There's no
Yeah,
guarantee. There's no guarantees we're gonna win the FA Cup.
exactly. Especially with this manager, you don't know what he's going to do. But when he put Onana in there, this is the time I thought, bro. I started questioning. I'm thinking, bro, have you not seen Onana? What Onana did to you last year? Why are you starting this guy? And behold, it only took 22 minutes to justify why we said Onana should never have ever been in the goalkeeper
Yeah,
position
but
against Grimsby.
the manager is stubborn, though. The manager is stubborn as hell. Manager is stubborn as hell, Ray. That's crazy.
Stubborn or stupid, because you're thinking, man, no matter how stubborn you are, yeah, you he himself used to pick Onana last year, and the man killed us. And he should have said, look, I'm sorry, Onana, you've got to go. I'm not picking you
Exactly.
because look at what you've done. And yet, there's Onana laughing and losing us another match. That
Mm,
that that Carling Cup defeat is on Onana, 100% on Onana.
mm-hmm. 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 But you know,
And
you know,
what made me laugh about that? He's saving penalties, but it's still going in.
yes. I'm telling you, Ray, match fixing, Ray, match fixing.
Right. Because I remember doing the live. We were live streaming that match together, right?
Yes,
I
yes.
remember the joke. Remember the jokes we were saying. Look, we were saying this guy dived right 5 times. He dived right 5 times, and all they were doing was putting it to his left every single time.
Mm.
Ah, no serious club.
Well, hi, and
Yeah, that's right.
it's like Arteta. Arteta is a madman, though. I'm not gonna lie. Arteta is mad in the head too. He ain't fully there.
Yeah, he's another. He's another. I mean, the only thing I'll give Arteta is as I said, I think I said it to Don as well. He brought Arsenal from the knees to a competitive team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to give him something. You have to give him that because Arsenal was worse than us
Mm-hmm.
a few years ago when Arteta came in. Um, yeah, he has recharged them, but he's not going to win. He's not going to win a major tournament with them. He's not going to do it.
Because he's not serious, right? He's not a serial winner. Arsenal need a serial winner.
They
Seriously,
need they
Arsenal
need to do what Arsenal need to do what Romanovic did with Ranieri at that time. When Ranieri wasn't really a winner, but he
Mm-hmm.
was a good manager. And Abramovich goal because I think Chelsea finished second, and I think they reached the semi-finals of the
Mm-hmm.
Euro Champions League, and then everyone was like, "Oh, he sacked Ranieri. Why did he sack Ranieri?" But then he brought in Jose Mourinho, who was a winner. Boom, Chelsea won. And I think that's what Arsenal needs to do. The Cronkies need to go to Arteta. Look, mate, I like what you've done. You made a second 2 or 3 times in a row. We've reached the semi-finals of the Europa League, but we want to go with a man that's going to now win with these boys. And they need to get rid of him at the end of the season and bring in a man that's going to say, look, lads, we can win. Just look at us. And they're going to win. Sad as a United fan to watch one of our biggest rivals of the 90s wanting to win stuff, but that's another day. That's the Glazers' fault. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? The Glazers have watched all our rivals win and just still taking money.
That's all they like. Money.
But
Like,
yet they look after the Buccaneers. Because I think the Buccaneers won on Sunday. They're not winning on Sunday, the Buccaneers?
yeah.
Bro, I've seen pictures of that stadium, yeah. That stadium is absolutely lovely. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, how is the Buccaneers Stadium so fantastic?
It's
And now I
because
want to
it's
piss
because
poor.
our 11 million pounds they take every year out of the fucking club. Feel
To
me?
put into the yeah to put
Yeah.
into the Raymond is it what was it the Raymond something stadium?
Yeah. One dumb question. Do you guys like Bruno and do you want him to stay? Honestly, Ray, I think we should have sold Bruno. Honestly. And get the proper midfielder.
Bruno, one of those topics in it. For me, I think Bruno's been one of our best players in the last 10 years at Manchester United. I
Mm-hmm.
think what Bruno's done for the club in Fergie era, he would have been classed as a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just looking at some of his stats, and it's like, bro, you're crazy. And I'm thinking, yeah, I mean, Bruno time is coming. I think his time is coming that he's going to be up. What he's done, I think he's done for the love of the club. I think he wanted to go this summer, but I think he said, look, I'm going to give you guys at least a chance to rebuild, and then I'm off. And I respect that because I respect Bruno. I think, I think in a different era, this man would be winning Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues, the lot because
Everything, yeah,
yeah,
everything.
everything. So yeah, I respect Bruno for staying for this season, but I 100% think he's going to be off in the summer next year.
Probably, yeah.
And
Probably.
I think in for that reasons only, I think yeah, well, thanks Bruno for staying because I think you respected the club because he
Mm.
looks like we weren't going to get a midfielder anyway because you know how this club works. So to really not make us bad, Bruno's like, well, let me just stay, do one more year, and I'm off.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree.
Because we don't have a talisman. We don't have a talisman in our team. We don't have anyone that wants to do it, and other than Bruno. So
mm,
what we should be doing this season is embedding somebody to take the candle, pass the torch,
pass the
pass the
baton.
baton, pass
But
the baton to someone.
who do you think we could pass the baton to?
I don't know. People say Manu, but he's young in. Is he ready for that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Mm-mm.
know. I don't know in this team who's ready to. Who do you think, Rasta? Who would you say?
To be captain.
Yeah, yeah, captain and the guy that
Cap-
can you can.
To
Yeah,
to me, Delete Matthias Delete.
Dilip. Yeah.
Matthias Delete. Our owners are the issue for allowing this to continue. Then Arteta. I feel like it's a mixture of both. Mixture of both. AFC always. Ray. Great answer. Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Pick up
Okay.
yourself, Tifosi. Tifosi. Yeah.
Cheers. Thanks for that, mate.
Yeah. But Ray, let me tell you this. Yeah. I just feel like for me, Ray, what's happening at the club, the clearing out of the bomb squad. I like it, but Ray, I feel like it should have happened sooner than
Yeah, it
later.
should have happened. It should have happened years ago. I mean, look at some of the names that's there, bro. These men should have been gone for. I mean, Sancho's been there for 4 or 5 years. It should have been gone.
Mhm.
Rashford should have been gone. Anthony should have been gone. And yeah, so the rest are quite new. But yeah, they should have been gone, mate. You know what I mean? And then some
Ray.
of them, and the thing about it, right? They're not even gone because Sancho's not gone. He's only on loan, so he can come back. Rashford is on loan. Anana's on loan. I think we've sold Garnacho. I think that's the only one we could have sold,
Mhm.
and Anthony. So we've actually only got rid of. We've already basically got rid of two of them because
Mhm.
Garnacho's not coming back, and Anthony's not coming back. But the rest can bounce back in next summer because they're on loan.
Mhm.
So the
You're
board has not really got rid of them. They just put them somewhere so they don't have to think about them. But then next season they're gonna have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
think about them again.
They did that so they could save money on wages.
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
Yes, they're gonna save them money for FFP and all of that. Yeah, yes, but Ray, I've said it before and I say it again. Yeah, I've reached a point where I want progress. Hmm, hmm.
Bro, that's what I want too. I want progress, bro. I want progress, and this is why I'm not hyped up any of our new signings because I want progress. I want progress. I'm fed up of false
False hope.
narratives, false hope, false dawns. Oh yeah, we're gonna finish. This is why I don't listen to. I call them happy clappers now. I don't listen to all those other United fans say, "Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make top four." Listen, believing is seen with United. I want to see progress, then I believe. I used to be years ago. I used to be like this. I used to, be, oh yeah, we signed Pogba. Oh, we're gonna do this, that, and I used to be, yeah, come on, man.
because we
But
actually had good.
after all the years of pain, nah, bro. I'm seeing is believing with United. Even
Yeah,
though I like Sesko, even with Sesko, I love Sesko. But I'm not saying he's gonna do this and he's gonna score that goal. Seeing is believing. Once I see it, I believe it with United.
100%, Ray, 100%, bro. And to your point, bro. Honestly, like the thing is, things with this football club is, do you know when the fans say we want top four so we can attract better players, we can sign the better players, we can get Champions League football? That's it. You're basically agreeing with the Glazers. You're basically shaking hands with the Glazers and saying, yeah, we want that as well. The Glazers want that. Hence why the manager. That's why it's enough for them. They want is Champions League football. United to
That's all they
qualify for.
want.
Also, they can pay the Adidas deal that they have. The Adidas deal has ruined our goals for good because it's now it says we have to qualify for Champions League and Champions League only. When has this ever been a thing? Oh, do you know when? Since Nike left, do you know what our goal was? Top four ever since.
That's it.
And the first season with Adidas, we qualified for the Europa League. And then these
And
fucks,
that's yeah, and
we
that's
signed,
been their
Oh yeah,
goal.
don't forget people. We got a Coca-Cola deal too.
got Jose Mourinho in, and they bought all these players and got us Champions League. What did they do the following year? Didn't invest.
Mm-hmm.
They invested in Lindelof, Lukaku. Okay, Lukaku was a good player at the time, right?
Yeah,
They
Zlatan.
signed Zlatan back. They brought Zlatan back for another
Zlatan
year.
came on a free actually.
Yeah, he came back on a free,
Oh,
and then he
did he?
went
But
went to
oh yeah, he did.
LAFC. We signed him twice. He came back for a bit. And then we signed. Who did we sign that season? That this summer. If someone can correct me. I remember we signed 4 players that summer transfer window.
Bailey
No,
Lindelof.
everybody was the year before.
Oh, was it?
Lindelof, correct. We signed. Who did we sign that season?
Matic? Oh, Matic was the year before.
Matic, thank you. And there was another player we
Mkhitaryan?
signed.
Mkhitaryan?
No, Mkhitaryan was from the year before.
All right. I can't remember.
But whoever it is.
Is it Sanchez? Sanchez as well, isn't it? We signed that year.
January.
All right.
I'm talking about the summer transfer window that we signed. I'll have a look. Hold on, yeah.
Of course, going for life. This is why I'm. We're iffy because we're hoping. We live in hopeism. United. We don't live on.
The Hopianism.
That's what we live on hopeism. That's what we don't live on. Oh yeah, proven. We live. We're hoping Sesko is good. Now, I'm not going to curse off Sesko because he looks a good player, but the hope is there. Who?
We signed only 3 players that season.
Yeah. I thought so. It's Bailey.
So Ibrahimovic came back. Lukaku, Matic, Lindelof. That was the transfer window they backed us with in the Champions League for the first time in 2 years.
That's where we got knocked out of it. That's where we got knocked out of it.
Yep. And people want to tell me that the board care about. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
And we got second that season, so we didn't invest. And guess what they did? They signed Lee Grant, Diogo Dallo, and Fred.
That's what we did. So yes.
It just proves that they care about Champions League qualification. They don't want to invest.
A gunner for life. I agree with that notion that you just says, bro. You feel me? I've been living on hopium since Ferguson left. Since Ferguson,
bro, the hopium.
When Ferguson there, I'm like, yeah, well, I know we're winning the league. I'm not worried. We're winning the league.
Oh yeah,
we're winning the league. From he left, that's all I've been focused on. Hoping, the last success I seen, bro, is when we won Europa, bro. I'm like, yes, this is progress. I'm loving this. Champions of Europe, bro.
Damn, bro. When we won the Europa League, Costa, the day we won the Europa League, man, I was literally so excited because next season we had Champions League. We were gonna get in some good players. Mourinho was the manager. I thought we were gonna challenge for the Premier League.
Yeah.
Man finished second that year.
Second. And I was
like, I thought, yes, this guy's gonna win us.
We're winning 4-0 back-to-back weeks, and I was like, no, this is not happening now, man.
Yeah, bro. Alkevin, the fact that I told you Saturday, was it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday or Sunday? Yeah. I watched the women teams, bruv.
We failed to
4 goals, 4-0, bruv. The women team put Leicester City women team in a cliff. Cliff, bro. 4-0.
Are we struggling to score one?
Are we struggling to score one?
One. And it's own goals. It's own goals. It's not even goals.
First goal was an own goal. The second goal was in Buemo. Shit, bro.
What do you mean?
It's bad at it. Yeah. But yeah, man, I was on a home. My hopeism.
Burnley.
My hopeism tank is very low. Very, very low. You know what I mean? It used to be up here, and now it's just been zapped down to. If I was in life support, I'd probably be very close to gone. Because bro, this stuff what United do, man. Nah. I mean, at least with Arsenal, their hopeism is better because they're just there. They think,
at least their aim is to win the Premier League now.
Yeah, and they're reaching further in the Champions League every year. So maybe one day they will actually do something. But our hopeism is -50. You know what I mean? We just you could hope, but you then you go to the games. And then you're like, oh shit, yeah, it's still United.
No, but the thing is, at least with Arsenal, they have a good sporting director, right? They have Andrea Berta, who's a really good sporting director. Right? He's a very top quality sporting director. Like he when they appointed him, I was like, yo, and the business they were doing, Gyökeres. Who else did they sign?
They got Eze.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If Arteta don't win, you need sacking. Look what he's got. There's no excuses.
I agree with Gunnar for life. He should already be sacked, but if he doesn't win any season, sack him.
He's got
You
to be
wasted
sacked, man. Come
you
on, man.
wasted 8 seasons already. Big up to Fosi. And big up Vigilante in the chat.
Yeah.
I mean, when I watched him against Liverpool, I'm thinking, nah, you need to be sacked, mate. One shot on target, all match,
One shot on target.
bro.
Bro,
Listen, if I was
we should
if I was an Arsenal fan, I would be saying, look, Arteta, you got to go now.
yeah.
One shot on target, and you've bought Eze, Jokeris,
Yeah, I don't think so.
Zuma Mende.
Do you know
One
what
shot
it
on
is?
target.
Arsenal gonna ruin Gyökeres. Arsenal will ruin Gyökeres because
They would.
you know
They would.
what it is with Arsenal, yeah? Do you know what it is with Arsenal? They don't like to play these through balls. You know what I'm
No.
trying to say? To the striker. I
No.
saw how many times Aubameyang played under Arteta and how many runs he made, and they never found him, and he still bagged so many goals. So this is why I'm saying Arsenal don't like to play with a striker. This is
Bro,
why I think
also,
Gyökeres will be ruined Arsenal because he don't want to
he
send
would,
they don't make runs
bro,
behind and through.
Arteta ruined Aubameyang. So he's going to ruin. I mean, how
Yeah,
can you ruin
Yo,
Aubameyang?
bro,
How can you ruin
Aubameyang
him?
left. Aubameyang left. Went to
bro.
Barcelona and won La
You know
Liga.
what? Do you know why Aubameyang left Arsenal? It's because Arteta refused to believe his story. Arteta refused to believe that he went to visit
Because
his
his
mother.
mother got sick or somebody
Yeah,
for
he
him
went
got
to visit
sick.
his mother.
Yeah. How you
What's
gonna
wrong with
ruin?
that?
How you gonna? How can you ruin Aubameyang, bro? Aubameyang in them days, he was sick,
Bro,
and he
Yeah,
was scoring goals
mom was
for
sick,
Arsenal like all the time as well.
bro.
But Arteta came in and ruined him.
You know what player for Arsenal was deadly too, bro?
Arteta's a,
The
Arteta's a sick human being.
the assist king, Özil. When Özil used to play for Arsenal with the assist, I'm like, yo, how the fuck Özil do that?
Do you know
How?
what it is?
How
I
did
know.
you do that, Özil?
I
Jeez.
Arteta
know.
knows how to get rid of players, but the way he treats some of them is crazy.
He has already ruined us. We ban team selection, tactics, and in-game management are woeful. Yeah. Um, Aubameyang downfall came when his clone
This
team.
clown that played him. Yeah, played
Yeah,
at Aubameyang. He plays Aubameyang at left wing back. And you're like, what are you
yeah,
doing?
wing back. Yeah. Apparently, Aubameyang grabbed Arteta up by the throat. Really? I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if he did. I
I
wouldn't
Well,
wouldn't
he
be
be mad.
mad.
needed.
I'm
And
not
I
mad.
thought they didn't grab. Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
wouldn't be
not mad.
mad. I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be
mad
mad
at
because
Yeah.
yo,
I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
I would grab him up too, bro. He
Yeah,
gave
yeah,
Liverpool
same.
the league. I would grab him up too. Pause. Yeah, there is a difference between the board and owners of the team in football. Facts, facts, facts. Yo, listen. If I was the owner, I'd tell the board, I'm gonna write the check to give you all the money. I want results. If you have to
exactly. Yeah,
sack this manager just so I can
yeah.
recoup on my money and give the fans a silverware, why
Mm.
not? But I want results. But nah, bro. Nah, bro. They don't
That's
see
the thing.
that.
That's the thing with that question. There, just a perfect example is Abramovich. He was the owner, and also the board. So it's like if you didn't win, he'll be like, "You gotta go." No, nobody was like talking over him. He was like, "Yeah, look, this is the guy I want. He does it. If you don't do it, gotta go." And that was Ivanovic was owner slash board member.
Mm.
But man, listen, I don't understand. Get back to Aubameyang. I don't understand how Arteta destroyed Aubameyang. I really don't. And then he went to Barcelona and won the league. So you see, you know when a manager is a dud when that player in question goes and wins somewhere else. Did you know when like Ten Hag was a dud when Scott McTominay went to under Conte and become a Ballon d'Or candidate?
Yep. Yep.
I don't rate Scott McTominay, but fair play to him.
Yeah. Arteta should have thanked Aubameyang for the only and last trophy he will ever win. Facts. It was Emery's team that won that trophy. Yet, by the way, Emery's team.
Yep.
Yeah, he was a proper owner, man.
He was a
Listen.
proper owner that he came, that did what that they were required to go win. Did what was required and win stuff.
You know,
You know
and
what
I
I mean?
said it. I said it. You know, I said it. If he gets rid of Aubameyang, he's be in trouble because the guy was saving his ass, and it's like Oh
He
yeah, I
won.
don't believe you that your mum was
He
sick.
won Arsenal the FA Cup. He single-handedly won Arsenal the FA Cup.
Exactly. And who is he bought to replace? Friggin' Carl Havertz. He loves Havertz. And
Bro,
Havertz
imagine
is rubbish.
Kai Havertz up top. Kai Havertz
Bro,
at Chelsea was okay. He was okay at Chelsea. At Leverkusen, he was unbelievable. But now at Arsenal, sorry,
nah.
not gonna cut it.
Bro, but he loves Havertz, bro. And he's ruined Havertz because Havertz don't even score goals.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean,
he'll pick Havertz over Jokeris. He will do.
he's making Mikel Merino a goal scorer as well. He's turned Mikel Merino to a striker.
I
Like
know.
McTominay was a striker back in the day. I don't know why he's not
Yeah.
playing striker. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he never played striker for Manchester United. To be fair.
Well, you see, we messed up McTominay because we wanted to put him into the bloody midfield, and he's not a midfielder. He's an attacking midfielder. He's not central. You know what I mean? He's attacking.
Would you
Huh?
would you bring McTominay back?
Hello.
Whatever it was. Sorry.
Would you bring McTominay back?
As an option, yeah. If you want a goal, yeah. Play him where Conte's playing him because you see we were playing him as a defensive midfielder, and I always said this guy's not CDM. This guy is an attacking guy, because he gets into the box and he'll score.
Hugh, get the hell out of here, Hugh. Get out of here, Hugh.
They're to
Get out of
opposition.
here.
What was you said? What did sorry?
I just
Ray,
get
we're gonna have to cook him again.
Nah,
Ray.
go, you. Bye.
yeah. Hugh, this is for you, by the way.
No Arsenal supporter, well, none. We're just laughing at Arsenal how you bought all these players and yet you still could only produce one shot on target. How is Slot better than Arsenal, but better than Arteta? How?
How is Arne Slot better than Arteta? I mean, Arne Slot's better mentally, and he's better like tactically as well.
And you know what? That's the funniest thing. You know, Arteta was trying to win the league for 5 years. Slot's coming.
Slot did it in one.
And what?
Slot did it in one.
Bro, I wish we got Arne Slot. I wish we had Arne Slot. That's how good of a player we became.
Bro, I know you're not bad, but bro, if I was an Arsenal fan and I looked at that, bro, I'd be absolutely the little hair that I've got, there'll be none because I'd be thinking, bro, you spent 5 years in phase 1 or 2. Slot comes in and just obliterates you in a season, and then you go to Anfield and he's still beating you.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's talking about Pep versus Arteta, bro. Nah.
Arteta is a B-rate manager at best.
How did he get that job anyway? How did he get to be an Arsenal manager as a man that's his first job?
Igel or Alkevin, it's a no-brainer.
Is the girl in your chat this morning?
No, Igel passed through the other day though. He passed through.
Yeah, Ray was on. Yeah, it was on the stream. It was us.
Yeah. We have
Maybe one day a girl will always backing up Arteta. It'll work out for him.
More phases than Marvel. Facts. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. More phases than Marvel. That's crazy.
Wait, Ray, was yesterday a holiday in the UK?
No.
No.
All holidays are done now until December.
Because yesterday was the Queen's passing. No, wasn't yesterday the anniversary of the Queen?
Was it? I don't know. I don't pay attention to that.
It was the 8th of September yesterday. Yeah.
Could have been a holiday. I don't know. Was it? I feel like a holiday.
8th of September. Yes.
Well, I don't think it was a public holiday because everything was open. Yeah, but.
But anyway, Man City weekend. Sorry.
Man City in the weekend, man. Do you know what? I'm iffy about these because we need wins, mate. We need wins.
We need to
save.
Win that derby. I'm not gonna lie. We need to win.
We need wins to save our season.
Yeah. Why is it that we do better against bigger clubs and we do worse against the smaller clubs?
Because it's a mentality thing. Because it's television, it's broadcast. They don't want to. The players don't want to look like we're crap.
Sunday. Super Sunday
Yeah,
and all that.
Super Sunday and all that thing. They get hyped up for that.
Yes.
We better win on Sunday. I pray we better win on Sunday.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's the biggest. He's the
You
biggest
know,
con man. Is
you know,
that done?
if we win on Sunday, we go 4 points clear of Man City already.
That's what we
If we,
need to do, bro.
That's what we
I'm
need to
saying we
do.
need to win. We need to win. We
He
have
Need
girl
to
was
to.
win,
on
man.
Northside channel last night. I watched part of it. Northside was cooking him.
I watched
Northside
like
was
I watched like
cooking him.
clips.
Everybody cooks a girl, but listen, a girl if does something, he can come back and cook all your lot because he's been. I've most one thing about a girl. He's never been like a flip flop. He's always been a Teta guy.
No,
And
he
that's
is.
what I
He.
respect him for. That's what
I'll
I
tell you
respect
what.
him for.
Last season he was Arteta out already, and then he said, "Nah, I'm gonna change. Nah, I'm gonna back Arteta because we had injuries." He is a flip flop at
All
times,
right,
but
okay.
that's very everyone is. Everyone's a flip flop.
Everyone's a flip flop. Everyone's a flip flop, man.
Even I am
Everyone's
at
a flip
times.
flop.
Trust me.
Sometimes,
I
yeah.
am.
So even me, I'm sometimes a flip flop. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna back
everyone
Amrin for the whole season, and then sometimes I hear him like, oh shit, listen, this guy, I don't
is.
know. So yeah, everyone's a flip flop in their own way, but yeah, I think we need the results, man. We need to beat
That's what we
City,
need
beat
for sure.
Chelsea, beat so, and then you'll feel as if the thing is okay. Havertz hasn't won a trophy with Arsenal in his first season. He had the most goal contribution. Yeah. All right, yeah. Go, get out with Havertz, mate. Havertz is crap. Go, get away. Go away. He did all right at Chelsea, and then yeah,
Mm.
yeah. You I ask you a question, yeah. How come you guys always seem to get Chelsea rejects?
Yo.
You know what? Do you know what I believe? You know how American owners in America, when they do like basketball, baseball, NFL, they trade with each other
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Kroenkes they own the Rams, and
No,
I think Todd Bowley, I think they own the Chargers if I'm not mistaken.
all right, yeah.
I think they make trades with each other. I think it's just me. So they believe in football. They might as well just like trade. They think they think it's like a trading thing. It's just what I think. It's just what I think. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
Arsenal, and Chelsea always seem to trade the players together. I thought they were smiling. Did you see his interview when he
Smiling,
bought?
like gritting his teeth. I'm
He's
like,
like,
bro, get out
yeah,
of here.
well, Chelsea's a
Get
good
the
team,
heck
and he's
out
like,
of
he's
here.
happy that he's got another Chelsea player. He's like,
Get the
whoa,
heck out of here, bruv.
bro,
It
I would be
never
pissed off, bro. It's like us. Imagine if
even
we trade with City. Imagine if we just keep trading with Man City, just keep trading away, and it's like, bro, why are we buying?
Yeah, but yeah. And
I,
it's so funny. I wouldn't be surprised they sell Garnacho to Arsenal. I wouldn't
I almost,
Yeah,
be surprised.
this is what I said last season. This is what I said last season. I said that you watch Arsenal,
Money
yeah.
laundering at its
They're
finest.
gonna
Yes.
they're gonna what do you call? They're gonna sell to Chelsea. Gonna sell Garnacho in 2 years to Arsenal.
yeah, to Arsenal, yeah, to Arsenal.
Typical. Chelsea signed Arsenal's best players, and
But
Arsenal's crap players.
but they
It's the
good.
difference.
But they just go back and forth, yeah. Yeah, just
Because
go back and forth. Chelsea
they
to Arsenal.
because they think Arteta will what do you call it? They think Arteta will make them good again, and I'm like, all right.
I think Hughes a Carl Havertz fan. He said those slander.
Yeah, he
Havertz.
is a cat. He is a Kai Havertz fan. Yes.
Yeah, no, he's rubbish. He's rubbish. He's crap. Sorry,
The thing
he's
is
crap.
though, the thing is though, like, what do you call Arsenal? Chelsea think Arsenal love to what do you call give what do you call Arsenal like to sign their best players or Arsenal like to sign their deadwood. It's like you're eating their leftover bread. You know what I mean?
Seriously, Garnacho incoming. They're going for life. Garnacho is coming to
Yep.
Chelsea. Arsenal. He is. He is.
I have a feeling he's going to go to Arsenal next year or so. They're going to say, nah, had enough of him in 2 games, bin him off. Chelsea know how to bin players off. That's the one thing I really rate about Chelsea. They know how to bin players off. And the one thing I also want is I want ownership similar to Chelsea. Because you know why? They actually know how to spend money and sell when it's due. They actually know how to clear the debts as well. These guys are proper owners. They just want to put money into the club. You know, I was wrong about Todd Bowley. I think he's doing a good job with Chelsea. Very good job with Chelsea.
Yes, because he could sell his deadwood for high price. If he wants to sell you, if you buy, he'll buy you. And then if he
Yeah.
wants to sell, he doesn't lose a profit. He's like
But
selling. I
also,
mean, yeah,
but you know what it is? I
he's
think
got
Abraham,
Nicholas Jackson to buy a
yeah,
Munich. How did he do
Bayern
that?
Munich. You know what it is though? I think the thing is though, like Chelsea, I think what do you call, what's his name again? Roman Abramovich. I think he left something. I think he left like a 10-year like contract that they have to follow.
Mm,
The new owners follow. I think they're doing what Abramovich is telling them to do, pretty much. But they
mm.
cleared Chelsea's debts already, so that's why they're able to spend a lot of money. Chelsea's debts have been cleared. Since the moment the new owners came in, the debts were cleared. And that's what I always wanted. I want a Qatar, clear the debts, spend how much money I ever like, and rebuild the football club from the ground up again.
Exactly, the bottom up, not this budgeting thing.
Yep. I was so excited when I heard the news of Qatar in 2023, man. I was like, no way. After we just won the League Cup, and the Qatari news is getting close, and I'm like, oh my, this is one of the best periods of supporting United post Alex Ferguson. And nah, we come crashing back down. Sir Jim buys the shares, and we're still in a mess. We've got
Well, that
risks.
guy, that Sheikh guy was AI, bro. He wasn't a real person.
No, it's not, because actually an Indian guy, a Sikh guy from the
Oh, you seen
UK,
him?
met Sheikh Jassim in Los Angeles in
Okay,
the market, and he said he's also supports Man United. So he's not a what do you call it? It was an AI.
okay, cool.
It was an
Okay, cool. I believe you. I believe you. Once if you said that, yeah.
I saw a post on Twitter as well, like or Instagram. I think a Sikh guy met him in Los Angeles, and he was in the supermarket, and he was like, and he also said he does support Man United. He watches Man United as well. The
But
Sheikh Jassim.
I hope he doesn't buy Tottenham though.
Oh, bro, I pray. Sheikh
Pray
Jassim.
not.
It won't be Sheikh Jassim himself. It'll just be his counterparts, because like at Newcastle, it's the Saudi prince's counterparts that bought Newcastle. It's not Saudi themselves, like not him himself, but the people within his group bought Newcastle. And
Well,
I want to buy
I
Newcastle.
knew when they didn't take the money from Sheikh, these Glazers are not going anywhere.
Yep.
I don't know, and I know all this bullshit that Sir Jim is talking about is bullshit. But well, we're going to be bankrupt if he didn't buy the club and all that nonsense. Bullshit. Because if you were going bankrupt, you would take Sazim's money because he would say, "Look, here's 5 billion. I'll clear your debts, and you don't got to worry about being bankrupt." And if you're going bankrupt, you jump to that. So that's why I don't believe Sir Jim when he was talking about, oh, if I didn't do
Chatting
the cut,
shit, right?
chatting
Right. He was
shit, man,
chat that interview
chatting
with
shit,
Gary Neville. He was chatting nothing but
chatting
bollocks.
shit.
Your shit.
Harris might need to be sold. He's a great player, but he's had too many injuries. I
Yep.
don't know about the great player bit, but yeah, he probably has too many injuries now. Yeah.
100%. I mean, I think the injuries is gonna be a huge factor though. Like,
Mm.
I think, like I said, you don't have a backup striker. This is why I said I think Arsenal needed a backup striker for Gyökeres, because now if he gets injured, who you're back to playing who Miguel
The
Marino.
Yeah. And this
You're
is
back.
the thing, bro. Why? This is the thing with Ateta, man. The Kroenkes is giving him too much say in what he wants because he's chatting shit some of the
You
times.
should
He buys.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, go.
Yeah,
It's okay.
he buys Jokeris and doesn't buy a backup striker. So he's basically back to the same issue
No.
why he didn't win. Yeah.
The thing is, for me, is like you should give power to a manager only if they have pedigree. So, for example, you give a manager like Jose Mourinho power, like that,
Mm-hmm.
because he's a winner. You give a manager like Pep
Mm-hmm.
power. You give a manager
Yeah.
like Ferguson power because they're proven winners.
Ancelotti.
Don't give Arteta, who's not done anything in his career, the say. Yes, he's a manager. Yes, he should have a say on some things, but not all the time. It should be that way. You know what I mean?
That's his first job, isn't it? After his
Yeah,
first job is Arsenal.
his first job. Actually, he actually managed Man City for a little bit, like for one game, and he lost. It was Man City's first home loss in in 7 years, I think, in the Champions League, if I'm not mistaken. Like, because I remember Man City had what do you call? Man City lost the to, was it Leon at home, and Arteta got him out of the Champions League. I think, because I think Pep was not. I think Pep was missing. and I'm like, no way.
Man, listen, guys, I'm telling you, Arteta is not going anywhere if he gets Champions League again.
Arteta sacked. What do you call it? Arteta sacked? Not sacked, but he himself lost the tie for Man City. He lost the Champions League tie for Man City. And I'm like, no way he's actually done that in one game. Pep wasn't the manager. Arteta took over for one day, and he got Man City out of the Champions League. So it just tells you everything you need to know. Arteta is not experienced enough. Just because he's Pep's cold man does not mean he's a good manager. I don't think Arteta.
He's not experienced enough. I mean, he's not a bad manager, but he's not experienced enough for a club like Arsenal. He should have gone to a club where he could do his thing and then win something, and then Arsenal comes for him and then win something.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, bro.
Because he's not going to win with Arsenal because he doesn't have the pedigree of winning.
Yeah, he doesn't have a pedigree of winning. Havertz for
No, he
60
don't.
million. It's not a good buy. You need to sign a good player.
Exactly. And Slot has exposed him, and he's not pedigree of winning. Because Slot's won in Dutch, and then he came to Liverpool, and I thought Liverpool would tank because but he come in and he's just continued, and he's even bought better players in his first window. You know, he's bought Isaac, he's bought Itake, he's bought good players, so he's looking to win again. And Arteta is just, and even head to head, I don't even think he's beaten Slot.
Yeah, he hasn't.
So that shows you that he's not the pedigree of what Arsenal wants to win stuff.
Yep, 100%.
And this is what I say. Yeah, if they want, if like I said, Arsenal is one of our biggest rivals. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember when friggin' Wenger outclassed us, outplayed us, and beat us. Yeah. Now I'm just like, yeah, Arsenal beat us. You feel me? Yeah, but bro, it's
I feel ashamed.
are they gonna win? Are they gonna win? You get me?
Nowadays I feel ashamed losing to Arsenal nowadays. Back then, it was like, do you know what it is? It's fair enough. It's Arsene Wenger and Arsenal. Now
Bro,
it's like
you respected Wenger, bro. I respect Wenger, you know. At the time, you know, you didn't want to lose to Arsenal because, bro, you respect Wenger. You respect Wenger because you knew his teams were crazy, bro. Even in his final days when he wasn't really winning, but he still had respect for Wenger. Yeah,
I loved. Even as a United fan, I had no hate for the guy. I loved.
Bro, Wenger forever changed the game. He ever changed the game of English football, bro.
Yeah.
Wenger was the first one that, probably the first or second one that brought in all the high tech stuff, no drinking, eating diets, all this sort of thing. And and he made legends. And you know, you could respect your rivals, even though he's one of your biggest rivals, but he made legends of Thierry Henry.
I never hated Arsenal to the extent people did. To be fair, I never.
It was a fierce rivalry, but it wasn't hated.
Sorry, Rick.
You know what I mean? I hate Liverpool. That's a rival I hate. But Arsenal, you respect because you knew when you looked across and you saw Vieira, Henry, bro. If you weren't on it, you get punished. Seriously. And it brought the best out of our team as well because you knew for a fact if you go to Highbury and you're not on it and you look across, you see Henry, Bergkamp, Overmars. Bro, you are shitting yourself as a young kid, as a young man, and you think it is shit. If we are not on it, we're gonna get busted, and that's why I used to love Arsenal versus United back in the day.
You were saying that he makes what, lemons again?
Who?
Wenger.
Sorry?
Arsene Wenger makes what again? You said he made what again? And for Arsenal?
Oh, he made Henry.
No. Like you said, he makes something.
Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec.
I don't remember what I said, but I think he said he made Arsenal better. I think that's what I said. I can't. Sorry, I'm getting old, but yeah. That's why I respect Arsenal. That's why I respect Wenger for.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. Even I do.
Oh, he makes legends. Yeah, he did make legends. Oh yeah. That's what. Yeah, Hughes. That's what I said.
Legends.
Yeah,
Sorry.
He makes legends. He makes legends. Because he did make legends. He did make legends. He made legends of Henry,
No, Hugh.
Perez, bro.
The thing
I
is, Hugh.
can't. You know.
Sorry. Can I answer Hugh's question? Real
Yeah,
quick? Hugh.
yeah.
Hugh. I didn't. I don't. I don't like Arsenal, but I don't disrespect them. Like the thing is, like I don't like their fans as the football club Arsenal. I can get. I'm okay with it. I'm nothing against Arsenal like that, but I'm sorry. Yeah, like that club, you might need to get a grip for real. You might need to get a grip for real. It's been like this for years now. You might need to fucking start winning again, because you man cannot just have these standards and think it's okay to finish second every single season. It's not. It ain't. It ain't good
Bro,
enough.
it's ours. It's you know what started the craziness is even though I respect Robbie for what he's done for YouTube,
Yeah.
he started a load of what you see at Arsenal now, and then it's trickled down now to individuals who's continuing, but has done a worse job than Robbie.
Yeah.
Because I remember when Robbie started his AFTV, you just used to tune in just for watching Arsenal fans go crazy on Wenger and fight each other and all that sort of thing. Because you're thinking, bro, that's one of your best managers, and you're like, oh, get this clown out, and get this guy out, and all this nonsense, yeah. And I was like, bro, our VTV used to be a laughter. But you have to respect Robbie. I don't think Robbie started that to be like that kind of
No,
entertainment.
you
But
have. No, you have to respect Robbie. To be fair, he's done.
yeah, you have to respect him because he's one of the pioneers of the YouTube fan
Yeah,
channel stuff. You know what I
he was
mean?
the first YouTubers I watched. Actually, do you know what the first YouTubers I watched was Redman TV. They started
Redman.
this. They started this before everybody did. By the way, the Redman TV.
Oh
They
yeah, I remember them, but
they
they're not around now.
they did this since
No.
2011, bro. 2011, man.
Yeah, Redman started it, and then I think I think Robbie came in because he started going around actually after the game and talking to people and all that.
Yeah. I remember that. I
But
remember that.
that's how Arsenal has become a bit more like a banter club because when Wenger wasn't there, they used to cuss Wenger out, and then they got in Unre, they
Yeah,
didn't give him any chance, and then they got Arteta after that, and it's like, okay, what's going on here?
yeah. It's like what's going on here? You know what I mean?
What's going on here? Yeah, yeah. I honest to God, right? I'm surprised Arteta's still in the job because I used to play bets to think this guy's going to get sacked because there's twice he was supposed to get sacked, and somehow he got a result or two or three, and then yeah,
You played, didn't you, Ray? You played football, didn't you, back in the day?
yeah.
What position did you play?
Oh, I play was defense, so I played
Def-
goalkeeper and right back.
I played. I play left wing striker ish.
Yeah,
Because I since I was young, I've always loved to score goals. That's been like my favorite thing to do, scoring goals.
I
Like
mean
ever since I
I
started,
could have scored goals into it, but I just decided to be a bit more rough.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah, I can't wait for this weekend, man. Manchester Derby this weekend. We still need to get rid of a lot of players, bro. We need to get rid of a lot
Well,
of
we
players.
still need to get rid of players, man. We still in the rebuilding stage. We need to get rid of Luke Shaw. Mount probably needs to go now because he's always injured. He's injured again.
Diogo Dallo needs
Um,
to. Opinion. I think
Diallo needs to go, and we still need to get rid of the people them that we put on. Because before you came back, I was talking to Rasta. We've only put people away from to another place. We've not sold them. We've
Yeah.
only actually sold two players. When people say, "Oh, Ineos has got rid of the bomb squad," we've only actually got rid of two of them because the rest are on loan,
Yeah.
so they can come back next season.
Two of them are on loan. One of them is I think he's I think obviously we sold was it we sold
Garnacho,
Garnacho, we sold
Anthony.
Hoyland. No, Anthony's gone, I think. Is he
No, he
permanent
sold. He
transfer?
sold. Yeah, he
Permanent
sold. Yeah,
transfer.
he sold. He sold. Yeah.
Yeah. So many
Big
transfers
up
we let
yourself,
go.
Latvian gunner.
Yep, see you, bro. Latvian Gunner.
What do you
See you,
think
bro.
guys said about he respected Arsenal? Sorry that it was going a bit too quick.
I don't hate Arsenal to the
There
extent
you
that
go.
United
I had a
fans
lot of
do,
respect for. Yeah,
but
yeah.
but the thing is, I I don't like their fans, but the history of the football club, I can go with it because I don't hate it like that. But as a United fan, obviously, I don't like Arsenal. I don't like Arsenal like that. But I can go with what they've done in the past. I can go with how their football club, like you know what it is. Because I grew up with Arsenal being a good team, like Van Persie, Fabregas. They had all these really good players, man. They had like, I remember they had Arshavin, all these good players, bro. I grew up on that.
Oh, you go with
And
that, bro. I grew up in the bad boy days, bro.
yeah,
You know, when they exactly, man. As I was saying, that's why I don't. I have a face rivalry with Arsenal, but I don't have a disrespect rivalry with them because
yeah,
I
I
respect
get it.
them from where I saw what Wenger brought into that team. And I'm talking about the Bergkamps, the Overmars, the
Yeah.
Vieira, the Wiltards, the Perez, the Gilberto Silvas. Do you remember Gilberto Silva?
Gilberto Silva. Yeah, I didn't watch him, but I've heard of him.
He was, yeah, no, he was class. He was class for Arsenal.
I'm
And I
sure.
was like, bro,
Really.
Wenger, because Wenger and Fergie was two top managers, bro. Every year
Yeah.
we played Arsenal was a dog fight, bro. Every year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we used to argue with like Arsenal fans. We used to we used to have fierce like debates and stuff like that. But listen,
This is
that's
why
just
I
what.
know. This is why I know Arsenal's whole team because it was that fierce. You knew that Arsenal and United were going to go at it. That's why you used to go on Arsenal. You used to go on Arsenal's. Well, no, I didn't have a page back in the day, but you used to go and get like a London paper and read what Arsenal's doing and look at the team. Oh shit, we're going to face this guy. We're going to face that guy because you knew Wenger was going to come with a sick team, and Fergie had to come with a sick team. And it's like that's how I know all of us. I'm talking like I'm an Arsenal fan that I know all the old players, but I only knew it because it was that fierce. You had to know Arsenal team because you knew if you played Arsenal and you
Yeah.
lose to them, you lose the league. That's you
Yeah.
knew that. So
You
you,
lose really pretty much. Yeah.
that's
Exactly.
why all our old fans like we used to go get London paper and just watch, just look at you got this guy, that guy, okay, and then you look at our team and say yeah. But back in the day, teletext. I don't think you know what teletext is, but in the
No.
in the UK we used to have teletext.
Okay.
That was before like computers came out on the internet. So what happens? The teletext comes up, and then you can get all the news from your team on that.
Right.
So we used to get the London paper and the teletext, and we go on Arsenal's, and we just look. Okay, yeah, this is what we were going to face. You didn't bother with anybody else because you know that, yeah, and that's why I know about all the old Wenger stuff because it's like that's what we used to do because it was so fierce rivalry. You used to just, bro, I used to hate losing to Arsenal back in the day. It's like, oh, I'm losing to Arsenal. No,
I barely saw us lose to Arsenal. I barely saw us lose. When I
you
first started
that was
watching,
a good days. That was a good.
we we were when I started watching, we were beating Arsenal. We were winning against we were winning 3-1, 2-1, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We just destroyed Arsenal on so many occasions. I
Yeah, that's
used to
when
see,
Ferguson
bro.
outdone him a bit, but
Yep,
well, it was some good rivalries, man.
some really good rivalry. Trust me, it
I
was.
remember I remember Arsenal beating us 1-0 at Old Trafford.
Oh Lord,
But that
don't
was a
get me
Yeah,
bad day.
started on that,
That
man.
was a
Don't
bad
get me
day.
started on that.
That was a bad day. And we had to crown them champions on that day as well. And they beat us.
Yeah,
trying to text. See facts.
That's it, bro. See, facts, he knows it, man. He knows I've see for always. He knows about the CFAX, bro. That was the thing back in the day. Back in the day, Telefax CFAX was the thing, mate. We see, I'm showing my age now, but yeah, bro. When you wanted news, get the Telefax on, bro. Because you know what the CFAX, right?
Yeah.
That was so up to date and so accurate.
Mm.
All you had to do is just look at it, and you used to refresh every like 20 seconds or something like 30 seconds or something like. Just refresh it, and you knew that, bro. Yeah, and it'll just sometimes then they had that scroll thing like they have now coming across the screen. Subscribe to all. That's what it used to come. So it used to be like breaking news.
Breaking
Someone
news.
is signed, and you're like, oh, what's this? You click on it, boom.
Yeah, I remember.
Huh?
I remember that day. Arsenal beat Man United in 2015. That was the first
Yeah,
time I saw Arsenal actually beat Man United as well. I think that was the first time I saw us. That was the first time I saw us lose to Arsenal. Even to be fair to you, no, actually, we lost to Arsenal 1-0 in 2011. But I wasn't watching the game. I fell asleep. I remember watching the game, but I fell asleep because it was late night.
bro. The
And we,
best Arsenal defeat I
I
ever
don't.
saw is when we broke their run. We broke their
I,
run because they won. Do you remember that?
sorry, which game was it?
Do you remember when we broke their run? Because they were on a crazy one, you know. They won about 40 something games. They just keep winning. They were unbeaten
Yeah,
for a long time, and we went there uh to uh
Highbury.
to the Highbury, and we ended it. We ended that run, bro. I was like
4-2.
over the moon that day.
Was it the Ronaldo brace?
No, I think that was when Van Nistelrooy
Yeah,
scored.
isn't it the 40 yard penalty kick? I remember
Something
watching.
like that.
Yeah, Ronaldo
But
had a ridiculous,
we
ridiculous
ended their
goal.
run because they were like unbeaten for time, man.
Mm.
Because they went invincible. I think the season before they went invincible, and they were still they were still winning in it, and it looked like they wanted to repeat to be invincible, man. And then United ended their run.
Hmm.
Bro, the Londoners didn't like that, bro. The Londoners were calling me up, going, you ended our run, blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, good days,
No, good old days. Good old
good
days.
days. That's what I
Good
said.
old.
These Liverpool guys, yeah. When Liverpool guys speak to me, like I'm like, bro, we never had a rivalry in the 90s. We never had a rivalry.
Never,
Liverpool
never,
never had a rivalry. That's what
never.
I'm thinking. Like, yeah,
Always slap them. We always slap them.
we always love Liverpool, bro. We
It
never
was a
had
rivalry in
Liverpool
terms of like success, but
a
not
success,
rivalry
but it wasn't like a rivalry on the
because
on
we used to
on like
because we used to beat them
yeah
all the time. We used to beat them all the time.
all the time.
Even at Anfield,
It's only a rivalry because of who wins more trophies. That's all it is.
but it's still the biggest rivalry in my opinion. It's still the biggest rivalry if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still the number one rivalry in the UK. Like I don't think United Arsenal's rivalry in person. It's more rivalry on social media
Hmm.
nowadays.
Ah, go back to that. Is it that one where
Hold that. You would have
It
lost.
yo?
wasn't a dive, by the way, bro. It was a penalty, bro.
It was a dive, but hey, look,
Nah,
hold it.
no,
We beat you.
I'm bantering. I'm bantering him. I'm bantering him.
Were you guys around when Keen and Vera went?
Yes, especially when they have.
Bro,
I didn't watch that time yet. No, I was still
bro,
like I was like
I
Yeah,
remember watching
yo,
that,
I
right?
remember Rivera pushed Keane in the face and Keane
Yeah,
swung on him on the. Yo, that was
bro,
class.
I remember that, bro. I remember that, bro, because in them days, yeah, they're not like now. Oh, let's cut the commercials and, bro, they played the whole thing on television because it was like they were there, and then it was like, wait, we're waiting for the match into it, and then the pit because they never showed the tunnel. Wait, they never used to show the tunnel. It's just a new thing that they used to do now. They never used
yeah.
to show the tunnel. So when they showed the tunnel, and they didn't go, they didn't like, oh, let's go to commercials or let's cut it off or anything. They just showed the whole thing, bro. And you see, because I think Vera was picking on someone, and then Keane just like grabbed him by the shoulder. Yo, you want to start on someone? Start picking on someone. And bro, that was classic.
Bro,
Classic, bro.
and now, hey, good to see you. It's been a long time. How have you been? Now it's like that. Back then, they used to go at it.
Bro,
Yeah,
yeah.
rivalry is dead.
Exactly.
Football rivalry is dead, people.
It's dead, bro. It's dead. You see all this like friendly hugging and all this. That's what I say. Like with Liverpool and City, that's fake. That's friendly rivalry, man.
Do you remember when
Huggy.
Vancouver touched the Anfield sign? We lost 7-0 that day. I felt disgusted, bro.
That's why we lost something because he put his hand up on.
Bro, no Manchester United player should ever
spend the
touch the
next one
Anfield
next
sign.
time, then.
Should
No.
never touch the Anfield sign. It's a disgrace.
There you go, Gunner for life. Yeah, the Keen and Very battles, man, they were legendary.
They were legendary.
Legendary, man.
Bro. They were
I
unbelievable.
also got it, Akavin. You missed that, bro. You missed that. Wait, go back and watch it. I
And
think you could see it.
do you know what it is, bro? I can go. I'm gonna go watch a lot of the games from back then. I'm gonna say I claim to have watched those days, even though I wasn't born. I'll claim it anyways.
Yeah, go
I'll
watch
still,
that. Go watch that legendary tunnel battle, Keane versus Vieira. Bro, that was legendary. I thought
Yo,
man was gonna kill
wait for
each
me
other.
out
Rasta,
there. Wait for me
Rasta,
out there. Wait for me
Rasta,
out
That,
there. I'll see you out
yeah.
there.
Rasta,
Yeah.
Rasta. Bring up the next comment, please. Next comment. Yeah. But this guy, man, about good sportsmanship. It's a fucking rivalry. Yeah. Don't give me this sportsmanship. Yeah.
That's bullshit,
I
man.
want to
It's
see.
baby
I want
stuff.
to see the rivalry. You might
It's
can't
baby
handle.
stuff, bro. Pizzagate. I want to see Pizzagate back, bro. I want to see managers throwing. There is no psych. There's no psych, bro. That's what I was saying to somebody the other day. Managers don't psych each other out like they used to do back in the day, man. There used to
Is
be
it
like
maybe?
a
Is
yeah.
it maybe referees? Is it maybe because referees, what do you call, are too easy, are easy going with red cards nowadays? Are they maybe saying red cards are so easy to give out nowadays? That's why the rivalries kind of died down. Can you
Yeah.
also blame the referee for that as well? Because the referee is also acting weak as well. So it's kind of the
Yeah.
same thing.
Good for that says Ken said I will see you on the pay. Oh yes.
Insane, man.
Do you
Rob,
remember the Kenyon one as well? The Martin Kenyon with
which
Van
one was?
Nistelrooy. Oh,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I remember that.
Keon laughed in his face after he missed that penalty.
yeah, and then they all jumped on him because he won a penalty. And they thought he dived and all that, and he missed it. And then Keno run him and laughed in his face. And then Van Nistelrooy the following season laughed in Arsenal's face because he scored a penalty in their background.
And we
Bro,
and it's
bro. Those are the good. Those are face rivalries, bro. I swear, God, they were face, bro.
Yeah.
tell him
Days,
there.
man. Yeah, it's
Tell him.
football. Football is not like that no more. It's very,
Friendly, PG.
yeah, too friendly. I don't like
You
it.
know, it reminds me of the WWE. You know, back in the I don't know if anybody watches that stuff, but I know back in the day, he used to do all sorts of nonsense. WWE used to do all sorts of nonsense,
Yeah.
like chat some stuff that you thought, wow, that's a bit iffy. You know what you were talking about, but now it's all PSG. It's all PG now. They don't show shit. They don't show chair shots. They don't. You know, when somebody gets hit by a chair, they don't show that. They don't show anything. But I remember back in the attitude area, bro.
Mm.
Anything went. You tune in, you see anything, man. Every single thing going on. You thought that was entertaining, but now that's where football's gone. Football's gone so PG.
Now it's full of shit.
Players are hugging. Players are swapping. Players are
Even
swapping shirts at halftime.
Even Barcelona and Real Madrid, they're doing it as well. And I'm like, stop this, man. It's football rivalry for
I know,
God's sake.
man. I mean, when I see players walking around swapping shirts at halftime, I'm like, nah.
Bro, do you know what it is, Ray? It was players that it was players that were playing for English clubs that were hating each other. It's like, bro, it's the English players that were used to hate each other as well. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, bro, there's no rivalry no more. It's like nowadays players from the same nations are hugging each other. Oh, hey, how are you? It's been a while, man. You good? Like just get on
Nah,
with the game and talk after the game. You know what I mean? Talk after the game. You can shake hands for the game, no problem. But don't do all that.
exactly.
We see each other. You know what I mean? Nah, it's bullshit, Ray. I don't like this.
And then the manager is coming up to other teams' players and hugging them and talking to them. Bro,
Yeah,
you get away from a player, man.
even
Shove the
Arteta does
manager away. Yeah.
it. Arteta does
Exactly.
it as cringe as well.
Is it this? Yeah, this game is gone, man. The game is dead, bro. The game is dead, innit?
Nowadays, we've got to be humble.
Yeah.
Keane was a beast. Yeah, Keano was a beast. Martin Keano was sick. Keano
Yeah.
was just.
Yeah. And the fact that everybody used to love watching Man United versus Arsenal because you know it's gonna be a cracking game. You know it's
Mhm.
gonna be a cracking game. So
Yeah, I stopped watching the Liga since Messi and Ronaldo left as well, man. I
I
don't.
still
I
watch.
don't. I don't watch it. Do you?
I still. Yeah,
I don't
I
watch
still
it
watch.
now. I don't watch it anymore. There's no.
I watch Real
There's
Madrid.
no. Do you?
Yeah.
No, I stopped watching it. I used to love to watch La Liga because it used to be so kind of intriguing. And when they had Ronaldinho as well, I used to watch it a lot when they had Ronaldinho. because I thought he was really good.
We almost signed Ronaldinho as well.
I know.
We almost,
We almost signed him and he fucking messed it up. But then who do we sign after?
Like,
Who do we sign?
the Glazers messed it up. The Glazers messed it up, didn't they?
Yeah.
It used to be a war against United. Yeah, it always used to be a war against Arsenal as well, bro. Used to be a war against Arsenal. Used to be a war against Liverpool. Everyone. It was always get to work, get to war, start fighting, start playing. You know what I mean? You're on it from minute one.
Yep. Minute 1 to minute end.
Yep. You saw Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher fighting with each other before, and now they're friends on Sky. You used to see Larry Bird and Magic Johnson fight in every single game, Celtics Lakers game, and now you see them friends. Leave
But
the
they won't.
rivalry in the matches. Don't have friendliness in matches. It's a sport. It's an elite level sport. You know what I mean?
But you know, it took them a while to actually be friends on Sky Sports when they first joined.
Yeah,
Because they carried that rivalry. They carried that rivalry onto the Sky Sports. I think they had to talk to them because I remember watching Gary Carragher and Gary Neville when they first start. Bro, they were gonna go at each other, but then because Carragher used to say something and Neville's face was like, "What are you saying that?" And
bro, I can't lie to you. I mean, these two, right? I don't think they're still friends. You know,
no.
I still don't think they're friends. You know, by the way,
I don't think they're friends. They just broke with each other, but I don't think they are.
If they never worked for, they'd be hating. They still hate each other.
Yeah.
Yes, they almost signed Ronaldo and Ibrahimovic in the younger days. Arsenal.
Which one? Are Cristiano or Sia?
They almost signed Cristiano in the youth days and Ibrahimovic as well.
Sorry, bro. Imagine if they signed Ibrahimovic, bro. Arsenal would probably win about 5 or 6 more leagues.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. What were you gonna say about Neville and Carragher game?
Oh yeah, because I remember watching these two when they first started. Yeah. And honest to God, I thought they were going to come to blows on national telly because they were having so much digs at each other, and I think the other guy had to remind them, well, you know, that's playing days, as you playing days, and then they snapped out of it and realized, oh look, we're on television now, we can't, because I think Carragher said something, and then the camera pointed to, he said something about United, yeah, he had a dig about United, and then he pointed it to Gary Neville's face. And boy, the guy was cold. He didn't even responded. He just looked straight dead to Carragher. And I was thinking, mate, they're gonna blow each other. And then I think they had to stop him out of it. And then because the other guy had to say something, and Gary had to snap out. And then he go, oh well, he started joking. Well, I have to answer Jamie Carragher's what he said and all that. But they were going to come to blows because they still had that football rivalry in them.
Even Roy Keane and Gary Neville go at it at times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They argue.
Yeah.
I love Roy Keane, man. Roy Keane was a top player.
My favorite player ever.
It's a shame I never got to watch him.
Man, you miss him.
It's okay, man. Listen.
Hey, listen. I guess I can go back and watch the highlights and say, "Don't worry, I've watched him anyways." I can do that. No problem.
Man said no problem.
I can do that.
Man, he will send you a link, man. Come on, have a chat with us.
Yeah, send you a link.
Yeah. That's if you want to. Yeah, you want the link.
We're not going to banter you, man. We're just going to chat football and what you think about Arsenal.
This guy. It's been a while since I spoke to this guy, and I need to see him.
Yeah, man. Say what you think about Arsenal, man. Who Arsenal's got in the next round of the Premier League?
They got Forest.
They got Forest at home, and
they'll beat them. They'll beat them now.
They'll definitely beat Forest now.
Nah,
they'll beat them now.
Forest new manager bounce.
You don't.
Is it though? Because I don't even think they needed. I don't even think they need a new manager because they weren't playing that bad without under Nuno anyway. They'll beat them now.
Maybe we'll see.
But are they playing at home or away?
They're playing at home.
They'll beat them, man. They'll beat them.
At the Emirates or Forest.
They just played away last week at Anfield.
At the Emirates.
So they play at home.
Emirates.
Okay.
Nah, they'll beat them. I think they'll beat them. No, we will beat them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gone for life. Yeah,
definitely.
they'll beat them now. Nuno's gone, and that's a big blow. A big blow.
The thing is though, Gunner for life. I was gonna answer you earlier. I said that United and beat City. We always beat City anyways. Every single year we average a win against Man City every single season. We average at least one win against them every single season.
No
Man City.
Saliba, no Saka.
I think we'll beat them this weekend.
Saka and Saliba is injured.
I have a feeling we'll beat them this weekend. Man
Well,
City.
City, I think we'll beat them. I think we'll have a beat chance. Yeah.
I think
I really do.
I think we can. You know.
I think there's a little bit of a bounce in United, a little bit, but
I heard Erling is injured too. He got injured in international duty.
Who,
is he?
Haaland, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah,
Is he injured?
Don't quote me on it. Don't quote me
I'm
on
gonna
it.
have to research.
He's
I'm gonna have
not.
to research.
He's not injured. He's not injured. I don't think so. So
I
do
hate
I, bro.
City.
Bro, trust me. We're
They're
United.
fake.
fans.
They're fake. They're false. They're fake.
We're
I don't-
United, bro. We despise Man City, anyways.
I
Sorry.
don't even acknowledge their accomplishments because it's fake. It is though. It's fake. Not real.
I like the way you said that. It's fake.
Yeah, man. I don't acknowledge City anything because they were a nothing club. They were a League Two side. The City I respect was the League Two side that had 33,000 people watching them. This fake City, nah. So it's all cheating and fake.
I remember that.
No. Sorry if there's any City fans in your comment section.
Oh, I hope AK.
Sorry, AKA, yeah. Sorry, he's young. He's young. So
Do you know what's so bad, bro? The India versus Pakistan game starts an hour before the Manchester Derby game.
Starts an hour before it.
In India Pakistan is an hour before the Manchester Derby, and I can't watch the whole of that game. So listen, I hope we beat City, and I hope it's worth missing that game. I think India will win anyways. Screw Pakistan. In cricket only. I love Pakistan. I love my fellow Pakistani brothers, but just in cricket, screw you.
oh yeah, cricket. Yeah, you have to have a rivalry in the cricket, but
India,
yeah, man.
It's still a rivalry to this day. That's a rivalry. This by the way.
Yep.
They got relegated in '98.
Yep.
Even what do you call it?
More
Even,
times than us, by the way.
Even Celtic Rangers as well. Yeah,
That's boring now.
And Man United, with the year Man United won the treble, Man City got promoted to League One, I think.
Yep.
And the year
City only started in 2008 when they got the new owners in. But I must say though, those owners, if they did it illegal or not, did transform City.
City's owner was our former president, prime minister, excuse me.
Who?
City's Thaksin.
Now.
No, our former prime minister.
Oh yeah, the Thai fella. Yeah. He sold them. He sold them because
he was the prime minister of Thailand, by the way.
Oh right, yeah.
Big up
Stephanie. He sold them
all the time.
He sold them to City. Big up Stephanie. Wow. Big up Stephanie. Yeah, this girl is in every United fan channel I've seen. She's brilliant. Absolute brilliant. Yeah. Big up Stephanie.
I won't be surprised, Rasta, if this is Lumen's burner account. I won't be surprised. At this rate, I won't be surprised.
No. I don't know. No, it's not. No, two different.
Sure?
Two different people.
No, Stephanie's good, man. I'll probably see her even more this morning. But Stephanie's great, man. Stephanie's amazing.
Big up Stephanie.
She follows United to a T.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a
legend. Yes.
City have sold 500 million worth of players in the last 5 years as well. Academy.
But I always say City, Chelsea do very well. They'll buy players, and then they'll sell them for loads.
Yep.
And we can't sell Sancho.
We can't even sell Malacia. That's how bad we are.
That's how bad, bro. This is. Don't get me started with United, bro. I mean, when you see Jackson going to Bayern Munich, and you think, bro, how did they do it? And everybody was taking the piss out of Jackson, but they still go and get good money for them.
Yep. Typical. Chelsea can actually sell players. We can't. Chelsea know how to sell players. Money laundering.
Yeah.
I mean, it needs to be.
And the thing with Chelsea, they'll buy these guys and they'll flop, but then they'll go and get good money for them.
Facts.
As the checkers.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's how they do it too. They
What
scam
do you mean?
people, man.
What do you mean by the check is in the post?
That's a joke. You know, like even you big somebody up, they pay you to big up. So she's like, the check,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the checks
okay.
in the post. Yeah, yeah. No, I just remember the name because sometimes it'll be on the other fan channels, and then she in the comment section, and then she says, "Oh, very good morning." I'm like, "Oh, it's Stephanie. Good morning." And
Oh,
then
You know Stephanie in real life?
Footy's life, big up. You
no, I don't
should
know in real
do,
life, but I've seen her.
collab with
I've seen her like in many other fan channels comment
Oh,
sections.
okay.
So when I'll be talking, and then I'll just see my name because you know when you're talking in the comment section, sometimes your name comes up, and I
Yeah,
see Stephanie, and I'm like, "Wow, that's Stephanie. Good morning."
yeah.
Mm.
Who's that again? Who's that again? I think I know who that
Gasco.
person is.
I have no idea who he is, bro.
Let me
That's
find
good.
their page. Let me find their page.
Let me go have a look.
That's how I know Stephanie Griffin because
Oh,
you
okay.
just see. Yeah, so she'll be like, say like there's another fan channel,
Apologies
and then
for
you
the
be.
apologies for any disrespect, Stephanie. Apologize.
All right, no worries, man, no worries, no worries. But you'll just see her in the comment section, and then she'll just say good morning to you, and it's like wow. And then when she came up there, I said, "Wow, good morning." So she follows United around, mate. Trust me. It's a bit
Yeah,
like me. I follow Manchester United around, so I'm in a lot of different United groups and fan channels. So yeah,
I don't know who that person is. This
Gascon.
guy.
No, I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Hey, Footy's life. Drop their links in the chat, please.
Yeah, drop a link.
Drop the channel
I
link in
need
the
to.
chat.
Yeah, because I don't know who that person is as well. I've
Brown
been trying to.
envelopes everywhere. Yeah, that's true too. Gunner for life. Yeah, brown envelopes everywhere.
Oh yeah, especially with City and Oliver. My Oliver, is it Oliver? Oliver and City, big brown envelopes, bro.
Mm, all of them, man.
The check is
So you guys
inside.
watch international football?
Yeah, I didn't watch last night though, but my Italy, my fellow my fellow Italians, yeah, 5-4 against Israel.
Ooh,
I ain't gonna lie, Gattuso is nice.
he's mad.
So,
He's mad.
nah, he's not. He's not.
He's mad. He's mad. He's mad, bro. He's
When
mad.
I say
Gattuso is a madman.
No,
when I say
no.
nice,
Gattuso as a player, great.
as a
As a fan
player,
player,
nice as a player. Yeah, I
great.
remember
You're not rating him.
he slapped his own coach. I'm like, wait a minute, did he just slap?
Bro, that Brasta back then football was back then the passion football players had was crazy. Nowadays, there's no more passion like that.
So Italy is your team, yeah?
Sorry,
Italy is your team. Is your international team.
Italy, Ronaldo, Portugal.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to watch England because I used to like England back in the day, but they're crap.
Have you ever like has your country ever participated in the World Cup before, or never
No,
before?
no, never gonna do. Too small. We play village. We play village football. That's our high.
Rasta, has Jamaica ever played in the World Cup before?
I think they made it as far as I forgot how far they made it, but they made it far, but I don't remember where.
If it's Germany versus Jamaica, who are you cheering for?
Oh yeah,
Who are you cheering
this is
for?
the person.
Okay.
Yeah, I found them.
No, Rasta, who are you cheering for? If it's Jamaica versus Germany, who are you cheering for?
Bro, that's never gonna happen, bro. Because Jamaica and Germany is not gonna play each
No,
other.
just a random game. Who, if you had to cheer for somebody, who would you cheer for? It's fine.
Although Jamaica is not gonna win, Jamaica.
Bro, if it's Portugal versus Thailand, I'm cheering Portugal, bro. I don't care. I'm not cheering against Ronaldo, bro. I'm not cheering against Ronaldo, man. I can't. As much as I love my own country, I can't cheer against Ronaldo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ronaldo's pretty good, man. He's pretty good.
If,
Yeah.
if it was Portugal versus what do you call it? If it was Portugal versus Thailand in a World Cup final, and it was Ronaldo's last game, I'm cheering for Portugal. Just it was Ronaldo's last chance to win a World Cup.
Listen, international football is not really as intense and fierce as club football. Man.
Yeah, but I mean
It-
the World Cup. The World Cup, though.
it's not as fierce, bro. I don't see there's like a, I don't sense it as fierce. Because I like Brazil as well, even though I like England. I would probably cheer more Brazil than England, to be honest. So that's, to me, it's like, mm. The way I take international football is I just do it for the players. You know, if I like the player of a certain, you know, nation, I just watch them.
Yeah.
Like I like
Unfortunately, Thailand
Mbappe,
will be a World Cup, though.
so yeah, so I like Mbappe, so I'll be like a French supporter just to watch, just because I like Mbappe.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Thailand will never make a World Cup.
Facts.
We'll never make a World Cup.
Yeah, he's right. The World Cup is, in football it is, but England won't win that.
No, England not going to win that. England
Nah, we
not
won't.
win.
We've got a German manager.
Oh, it's Gav goes in. Okay, cool.
Tuchel. We've got Tuchel, and Tuchel won't win. Tuchel won't win that.
Are you? Do you rate Tuchel as a manager? Do
All
you
I
right,
rate him?
do.
Footy's life. No problem. No
I
problem.
do rate him as a manager. I really do. But England's overrated, so he's not winning it.
Yeah, I agree. England's overrated. Do you
Very
think
overrated.
you think you can win something with Thomas Tuchel? You think you can do something with him or not? Thomas Tuchel.
No, they'll flop. They'll flop because they always flop when it comes
Yeah,
to proper
they're
manager. Yeah, they always flop. England's a flop
Yeah.
nation, mate. I mean, the best. These lot they are overrated, but for me, the best England sides were in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some players, mate. I mean, you could go through that side and think, wow, and they flopped. So, and that nation was better than these boys.
Yeah.
I'm not even a big Jude Bellingham fan. I'm not. I like Bellingham, but I don't like the way he goes on when he you know, he's like, oh, look at me, I'm the best player on the planet. No, you're not, mate.
I mean, it's the arrogance that players need to have. Otherwise, they're not going to be good.
It's
Ray
not.
said, no, you're not,
I
mate.
understand.
No, you're not. That's funny.
I understand. I understand if you like Zidane or something
Zidane-
like that.
Zidane's quality.
I could understand the arrogance there, but
Bro,
Bellingham,
and I seen some of Zidane playing for Real Madrid. By the way, I've seen Zidane play for Madrid.
wait, mate, he's sick.
Yeah,
You used to watch Real Madrid back then, no?
yep. Yeah, I had no choice but to watch it with my uncle, bro. No choice. Especially
I watched Zidane's whole career. I watched him at was it Juve he played for? I think he played for Juve.
Zidane played for
especially
Juve.
that spin volley kick he did.
Bro, the guy's sick. Zidane's one of the greatest footballers ever to live.
He is.
Yeah, he's sick, mate. He's just you know that turn that footballers do. He made that up, man. He and the thing is big. He's a big guy, you know, Zidane. And he used to do that turn and just left players for dead.
Yeah, man, he used to rock up and Zidane rocked up and turned up when it was for crucial moments. He racked up and turned up.
He racked up. I needed skill on you. He did skill on you like nobody ever did. I remember in the World Cup, I think it was against Brazil, where somebody threw him across, yeah, and the guy just kneeled. The guy backheeled across back into the box, and Henry almost scored. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you just like the ball is coming to you and you just backheel it back into the bro? I've never seen anybody do that ever again.
And the fact that he missed the header was crazy as well. The back heel over the head. How did the guy miss the header?
I know.
The flick that Zidane made. I'm like, how did
bro? If that was scoring, yeah, that would have been one of the all-time greatest goals you'll have ever seen a team do.
From the corner.
Because I remember,
Corner.
yeah, from the corner flag, he just backheeled it back into the penalty box. And I'm like, how do you do that? How do you even have the skill and audacity to say, you know what, I'm just going to put my foot over there and boom, the ball's going to go back in? I've never seen anybody like that, bro. I've never seen anybody do that. Still does. Yeah.
Get out of here, Hugh. Hugh, get the fuck out of here.
Go,
Get out of
go,
here,
go.
Hugh. Get out of here, Hugh. Get the hell out of here.
Nobody want to hear that. Devastating about bro. Go.
Onana's not here anymore, bro. Get the hell out of here.
Screw you, Hugh.
Had to be an Arsenal fan come telling me that he's devastated.
Screw you, man.
I'm just hoping that Lamans is not an idiot. And
yeah, I hope he's an idiot as well.
No, I hope not, man. Because if I see some idiot stuff, I'm like, oh fuck, here we go again. But no, hope he's not an idiot, and yeah, we could get back to something. You cry more, exactly you.
Yeah.
Are you lot wanting to make a clips of Onana go away?
Yeah. Out of here. You know what I mean?
Nah. No more of that nonsense. The day when I heard that, I was like, yes, I don't have to wake up in the morning, watch YouTube of a game that we lost because of Onana, seeing clips of and clown music and some other guy. Bro, do you know how many times I used to hide off social media with Onana about something? Because all you're gonna see is the first thing on your timeline, Onana clips, and somebody's got pictures, somebody laughing, some nonsense. I'm like, yo.
Too many compilations online, bro. Too many
I know,
compilations.
man. I know. And I said, bro.
Too much trolls.
I've said, bro, those days are done. Y'all got to find something else now.
Rasta, bring up the next comment, please.
Sorry.
The next comment. If he ends up performing at the club he's been loaned to, will you guys reconsider him? Nope.
Nope.
Let him stay there.
He's already done too much damage. No more.
Too much damage. No, gotta go. Too much damage.
Even Maguire, he's done too much damage for us for me to appreciate how he's been playing.
Yeah.
I can't anymore with these two guys. These two guys need to be binned.
So Maguire,
somewhere.
Yeah, he needs to go at the end, but no reconsidering, nothing. Too much damage for Onana. I don't give a damn if he gets Golden Boots awards or World Player of the Year. No, go. You're done. You finished that United, bro. Don't come back. And that would make me hate my club even more. If I see Onana back, I hate the club even more.
Same, trust me. Same.
Yeah.
Man says Maguire's our best striker.
Get out of here, Hugh. Get the fuck out of here, Hugh.
No, it's Latvian Gunnar.
Oh, Latvian Gunner. Get out of here, Latvian Gunner. Get out of here. But yo, Alkevin, shout out your thing, bro. Shout out your thing, yeah?
Good chatting with you guys. Apologies for the lateness today, but yeah, I've got a show with Josh tonight on my channel. We got Beyond the Ball podcast, and so on and so forth. Tomorrow, Rasta, I think, and Ray, if you guys want to be on my channel, no problem. I will send you guys the link. We'll do footy chat if you want. And obviously, me and AK doing maybe Asia Cup talk. I will see. And this weekend, Premier League's back, so I'll see you.
When you do the preview?
The Derby preview, maybe. I'll let you know. I'll let you know again for the Derby preview if we'll do one. Maybe.
What pressure he had, bro? He had no pressure, United, bro. We weren't pressuring on Onana. He just did freaking crazy stuff. We were like, oh, Onana's got to do anything.
Onana's best games were Manchester derbies. As much as I hate Onana, his best games were Manchester derbies. We actually won a lot. We actually won 2 games.
I mean, I disagree with Footy Life there. I don't think Onana had that much pressure to do anything like that. He was just
in the Champions League final. He was just
in the
Champions League final. There's no pressure, man. No pressure.
There was no pressure from him. All he had to do was just be a keeper, and he just decided to be comical for some strange reason.
100%.
And I don't understand it. I don't understand what he was doing. I just thought maybe he overthought the job or something. I don't know. But there was no pressure. Because when we signed him, everyone was, oh, yeah, okay, we've got Onana. But there was no pressure that we're going to win. Now we're going to win the league because we've got Onana. He just showed up and started doing rubbish. And it was the Champions League he started that. Because he was playing in the Champions League. We thinking, well, we've got a decent keeper. And then he just started doing clown stuff. And then all of a sudden, he just went down and down.
Yeah. I agree, Gunner for life. He's one of the worst keepers I've ever seen.
Oh, is that another comment there?
Yeah.
Rasta, big up Gunner's life.
Sorry.
No, this one.
Yeah. He
is.
No doubt, man. One of the worst keepers I've ever seen.
I 100% agree. 100% agree.
I mean, I've never seen a keeper as bad as him, man. I can't. I mean, I know we've had some bad ones, but he's got to be one of the worst keepers I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, simple stuff he can't do.
Can't catch a fucking.
He can't catch a cold. And
Exactly. Bro, this guy, I swear down, like I've seen Anders Lindegaard, Thomas Krujak, I've seen Ben Foster win a cup for Man United. I've seen
Listen,
Ben Foster, sorry.
Eric Ten Hag and
Rasta,
Andre Nana, they need to give their salaries
Roy
to
Carroll,
us fans.
Tim Howard, yeah, and Fabian Barthez, all better goalkeepers than that fucking bum Onana.
I believe you. See, a Latvian gonna coach youth football. Where did Akoven go?
I know it disappeared. I don't know. But yeah, man, we need. What happened there?
With the history of this football club, easily. Sorry, Ray.
Yeah, man. No, just say you went there. But yeah, man, what Rasta said there, Ten Hag and Onana need to give back the fans the money for watching them.
Ten Hag needs to pay Manchester United 200 the 600 million he wasted on duds.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to pay Manchester United back the 600 million he wasted on duds.
Especially Onana,
Bro.
big one.
Worst manager I've ever seen in my life as well, Ten Hag.
Man, I don't know where he found Onana from, to be honest.
At least with David Moyes, I felt better at times because I knew it wasn't as bad. I know it was bad, but it wasn't as bad as this. This is like 15.
With David Moyes, we just come off a high winning the league, so it wasn't like as bad as it is now.
Yep.
Because we thought,
I agree.
Yeah, this guy must figure it out because he's got a championship winning team, but he bombed that up as well.
Mm-hmm.
In them days, yeah, I thought United would have gone and won 2 or 3 titles. Because in them days, we weren't talking about we broke. We still had money, and we were signing players. You thought, or we had managers in there. You thought, yeah, we're going to win the league here, but it never happened. It never happened, and I don't understand why. But I understand why, because we have bad owners.
We should have signed Harry Kane. We should have signed all these good players, bro.
Bro, we should have signed these boys. We wasted money signing backup guys.
Mason Mount.
We wasted money signing. He's a backup guy, and we don't need. And we threw a backup player like Rasmus Højlund into a starting position.
Ray,
he wasn't ready for it, bro. He wasn't ready for it.
He was 72 million.
Bro, he wasn't ready for that role. Why did we not say, okay, look, even if we bought Rasmus, why don't we go and buy another striker that's better?
Exactly. But they didn't.
They didn't do it. And then we wondering why this guy failed. This guy failed because he wasn't ready to be that role, not at that age. Because he only had a season. He only had a season in Atlanta, boys, and he scored 9 goals there.
I think we paid Casemiro 80 million. 80 million we paid for Casemiro.
You know what I mean?
No, 60.
60.
You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean, guys?
Yeah.
We bought Højlund, and he the only big club he ever played for was Atlanta. That's not even a big club. And he was just having. He didn't even have 50 starts for them.
I think he
only
scored
made this
13 goals.
9 goals. And we made that guy.
We
made that guy first choice striker.
Insane.
Why? No wonder why he's left after 2 years, because he wasn't ready for the role. But yet we made him ready for the role.
Only thing I can say, I agree with Ineos on is give a player 2 seasons. If they're not good, bin them off. That's it.
That's why you need to buy. That's why you need to buy quality. You need to buy quality that in 2 years they're going to still be there and giving you something. Don't buy young man who are not experienced enough for the job and then bidding them off.
Yeah,
Because you're going to fail.
Casemiro's finished. His legs is done.
No, I still rate him, but I think his time is up now.
Yeah, Casemiro time's up now.
I still rate him. I like him. I don't think against Casemiro like the fan base does.
No. For me, Casemiro is 5 years too late. We should have bought him when he was ready to go on.
I
prime.
agree.
Yeah.
But getting back to Ineos. Ineos, do not give me young, inexperienced guys and telling them you're going to bring them off in 2 years, because you are going to bring them off in 2 years because they're too young. Give me experience. Right? This is why I'm worried about Sesko, because I'm thinking inexperienced guy, 2 years, what's going to happen to him? But it will be Ineos because they didn't buy Ali Watkins, who in 2 years can still give you goals. And then bring a Sesko in under Oli. Because we've basically done the same thing with Sesko, what we did with Rasmus. Bring a guy that's 22, inexperienced, and hopeism again. It's always hopeism.
Hopeism, yeah.
United.
And
always is hopeism.
Ray, and that's the thing that pisses me off. Yeah. Like I have a United fan that's supposed to come on my channel on Thursday. He didn't get back to me. He keeps saying, "Oh, you're Man United. You're supposed to back your team. We're gonna finish in the top of the league all the time." I'm like, bro, you need to stop saying shit like that. That's that delusionism you're talking about.
Rasta, are you talking about Andy MUFC, that guy?
No, not him. It's somebody I work with. Yeah.
Because that guy said, Andy said we'll score 92 goals.
Oh, not him.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
We barely could score. Our goals have barely been goals.
Yeah. If the women team could score 4 goals, 4-0, easily like that, it says a lot of how far we've fallen. And I guarantee you this, guys, the women's team is going to be 100 times better than us this season.
Yes.
Yo, you see, you Latvian gunner. You know what, Latvian gunner? I give you credit for that, bro. Somebody I work with, his name is Rock Rasta. And listen, people, we all work with each other because we're all working on YouTube.
Yep.
Latvian gunner is my fellow YouTuber.
Guys, I am 1 sub away from 435 subs. One sub away from 435. Guys, that would be fantastic. Just one sub needed.
And guess what, guys? I am 1 sub away from 980 subs, bravo.
Hey,
get in, man. Get in.
980
get in, bro.
Bravo.
Ray, that 1,000 subs is gonna hit like crack, isn't it? It's gonna hit.
Bro,
it's gonna hit, man.
So, man, them, I appreciate the support, man. Them.
I
appreciate the support all the time.
The 1,000 subs by Rasta, that's gonna hit.
Good channel, Rasta, because you're not in the media production. You know what I mean? You're not talking to Sky or any of
none of them. None of them. Yes. I'm just a regular guy that lives in America that talks about the football club.
Exactly, man.
And I'm passionate about my football club. You feel me? And
I don't. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Ray. Go ahead.
I mean, I say I don't call other people's channels names on yours just to respect, but but some of them are on Sky and in the big medias and chatting. I'm thinking, bro, you're selling out. You sold out.
Yeah, you're selling out.
Yeah.
The YouTubers on Sky Sports now. They have YouTube. They have the YouTuber show now.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. If you're on there, you need to call out the club. But you know why they won't? Because they lose their press pass. They will lose that press pass.
Yeah.
And
it's all structured to what they want, what the topic they want to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't want to talk about, look at what's going on. They'll go, oh well, how is Ruben Amorim doing and blah blah blah. I don't want to talk about that, bro. I want to talk about real issues, bro.
Yeah, real issues. How our goal threat is gonna improve every game. How are we gonna sort out the midfield problem? Yeah.
Yeah.
How many points we're gonna get this season? Are we gonna qualify for Champions League?
Exactly, bro.
Or Europe in general?
Exactly.
Are we gonna fall so behind that the teams that's below us are eventually gonna be better than us? That we're gonna fall into obscurity at the bottom of the table. You feel
Exactly,
me?
man.
Stuff
Things
like
like
that.
that.
Stuff like that that needs to be asked to the manager in a press conference, but they
Exactly.
refuse to because they know if they ask these questions, they get booted out. And it's, trust me, if I was the owner of Manchester United, I would not give no press pass to no YouTuber.
Exactly, bro. Because questions like, well, why did you bought a new forward line? Why are we still freaking on
Not
minus goal,
scoring goals.
zero
Yeah,
zero
yeah,
goal
yeah,
difference and all this
yeah,
bullshit? You know what
yeah.
I mean? You know what I mean?
Why is it goals
Yeah.
coming from deflections or
And
own
centre
goals?
backs. Why
Yeah,
is centre back scoring more goals than a forward? Like again,
yes.
questions like this to Amrin. What you doing? Why did you start Onana? I said this to me and I said this. Me and Akavin was when we were predicting the Grimsby lineup. We said if Onana starts, we're losing.
Yes.
Tom Heaton. And if I was on that, talking to Amrin, I said, look, why did you what on earth did you think starting Onana over Tom Heaton that we were going to win that game?
Bro, do you know what really pisses me off, Ray? Is that managers nowadays, when you want to bin off a player, right? Why do you still play them if you want to bin him off?
Exactly, just bin them off.
Yeah.
Leave him on the bench. Why are you still playing Andre Onana if you want to get rid of him? Play him on the bench.
Yep.
Bin him.
Sounds familiar. Yeah, that been gonna. I gotta agree with that comment.
Tom Heaton's clearly the better goalkeeper. Play him.
Yeah, he is. He's the most experienced.
What's his reward for having a good season? Bench.
Bro, Onana should have been in the stands watching the game.
100%, bro.
We would have still been in the cup. We would have still been in round 2.
He shouldn't even be at Old Trafford. For fuck's sake. He should have been sold. We shouldn't even kept him, bro.
He should have fucked off. That's what he should have did. Fucked off.
Yeah. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. I'm still pissed. Listen, man.
Embarrassment, man.
Listen, bro. I know that game has been 2 games away, but I'm still pissed about it, bro. I'm still pissed.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too.
That's on our record. That's on our damn record.
No, apparently United are gonna appeal for.
No, we better not appeal that. We were shit. We were
utter
shit. We were utter
bro,
shit. They better not appeal that.
And I'm pissed off with Amrin as well.
Same.
For doing that.
Same.
For doing that.
He caused that.
Because I said
the manager caused that.
Yeah, he did cause that. He put it on in the goal. And every United fan said pick Tom Heaton.
It's an embarrassment, bro.
Yeah, man. I remember being on Akavin's channel, bro, and we were doing the lineup preview, and we said all of us, both of us, him and me, said Tom Heaton must start.
Tom Heaton must start.
And game time, Onana starts.
Against the Manchester derby, is either gonna be a toss up between Bayinda, Tom Heaton.
And let me be controversial. He will go Bayinda. He won't start Lemons.
Yeah.
No, I would start Tom Heaton.
Yeah, but
he won't start Lemons.
Yeah, but but this is the thing. The manager is stubborn. He is stubborn.
He won't start. He won't start Lemons.
I think
he will start Bayinda.
He played a few games. To be fair, sorry, Ray. He played a few games already.
But Sesko played a few games already, and he's on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's what he's going to do. He's going to start Bayinda. That's what he's going to do.
I hear that.
But man, I'm ending the live here. So all I'm asking people is to smash the like, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 1K, and big up to Ray, local Manchester United fan, people.
Big up.
I just want y'all to know this. He is a local Red. He's seen us win it all. All right.
Everything, man.
So bless up to Brother Ray, and bless up to Alcavin. And Ray, hold on a second, yeah? But guys, Ineos out, Glazers out. Alcavin, take us home.
See you, man, Nick, on my show tonight. Beyond the Ball, and I'm 1 sub away from 435 subs. 1 sub away from 435. You guys could sub.
Yes, Gunner for life.
1 sub, 1 sub. Yeah, and then just go to my channel, follow it, and we'll keep you up to date with the shows we have across the week. Just see the scheduled shows. I'll be scheduling shows constantly. Don't worry.
And Ineos out, Glazers out. Wow.
Bosh out. Peace, guys.